There we go. I just need to unpause the game. It might be a little too loud. Still too loud. I mean, I can hear it fine. Let me just quickly hide it away. Yeah, it's way too loud. Okay. How? Why is it so loud still? Evil. I literally just fixed this today. And it's still brutal. This might be... Is this better? I think so. I think this is better, but I think maybe we'll just put it down to there. That should be better. Okay, and now I can unhide it. Oh no! No, what? Why? Wait, why? Oh, why is it like this? It was perfect before. No. Wait. This is mildly irritating. Or is it? Let me actually see here if I can't fix this very quickly, just to get stuff out of the way while I can. Let me also start this recording. Let's see, transform. Oh, we can't edit it? No, wait, can I go into studio mode? Oh no, I don't need to. I just have to unlock it. There we go. I need to unlock it and then I can edit. It's always the same of having to fix stuff. There you go. Now I think that is fine. Let me just get to having... Let's get the control info up, but I just want to have the menu come up. There we go. Now I can actually better see the framing of it all. Oh, is it because of filter? So we get rid of the filter. Is it better then? Ah. So the filter is just crappy. Okay, no filter then. Edit. What did I have? 860? That should work. Lock. There we go. Okay, no filter. This should be fine. Oh, there's like a singular black pix on the edge. I don't care anymore. Might as well just work. It should work. Okay, let me just get up my Nuzlocking stuff up. There we go. Now we can actually start, everybody. Woo! No info needed. Welcome in, everybody. Obviously had to have a... No, I need to press the button. Boop. There, that's how I swap the thing. Wait, how do I press the button? There I go. Here's a lady bar. Interesting. I hope you're all having a great evening. We are gonna select to be playing the boy. Yes, we'll play the boy. We'll obviously name ourselves Basil. There we go. And yes, we are playing Pokemon Platinum today. There was a big debate in my head whether I'd play Platinum or whether I'd play Black and White 2. The choice ended up being Platinum, and afterwards we'll do Black and White 2. Barry is gonna remain as Barry. Because it's a very good name. Oh dear. New run, new puns. Welcome back. You can maybe tell us if the game audio is too silent or not. Right now it's like for me at least, good. But I'm not sure if it's too silent for you guys. Pokemon are by our side always. Hope you'll understand the meaning of those words. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's good. That is good. I hope microphone still sounds the same as before because my microphone basically gave up last night because of PC changes. 10 million Poké Dollars. Amazing. Gotta go to that lake. Except we kind of don't. Everybody needs to talk to us. No. Stop talking to us. It's so weird having to look in the corner now of this screen because of how the layout is. Don't go into the tall grass? I will definitely go into the tall grass. You can betcha. Let's do the comedic bonk. Dud. You sound as annoying as always. Great. Amazing. Let's head to his room because he's a forgetful boy. Not using bad words. We will remain at PG-13. Hello, Barry. Grab all your stuff and then let's head to the lake. Okay. He's in such a rush. Really into... Silly. Don't be silly. Bum bum ba da da. Hello, Barry. There's tall grass, though. We can't go in there. Mum told us not to. On your marks, and hold it! Professor, something to say against that? You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. No, we just want to have the money. Really excited to see what your encounters will be. Yes. Encounters will be interesting. I also want to see what we get. But first of all, we need starter Pokemon, which is going to be the most important part. What do we get as the first Pokemon? Because that will determine what we actually require. And even though we have no choice in what we require afterwards, it's still good to at least know what we're looking out for. Obviously, the entire Pokemon explanation. I think everybody who's ever played Platinum will know the entire explanation. Let's see what we get. The first thing we get is a... Look, these are Pokeballs. There's a Pokemon in each one. Now choose which one will it be. First one is... It's a Nidoran! It's a male Nidoran. I think the other's gonna have a lot of... Oh, the other Pokemon are gonna struggle to, like, match up against a male Nidoran. Male Nidoran is basically the best thing that I can get. Especially early on. Well, maybe not for the Nuzlocke specifically, but like it's one of my favs. Next up is... You're kidding. It's a Trap Edge. No. What is the saying? Like something like steak is too juicy, lobster's too buttery or something like that. I have to make a choice between two of my favs? No. Couldn't one of them have been like on the next route or something like that? And the next one is an order. Okay, I don't care about the orders. What do I do? Oh no. There's a male Nidoran and a Trapinch. Just think about this mildly strategically. Okay, so the male Nidoran is a Turtwig, which means if we pick up the Turtwig, Barry will have the Chimchar, which is still fine for us. If we pick the Chimchar, then he'll have a Piplup, which will definitely screw up the Trapinch. Both of them are decent against the first gym, against Rourke. Because... Thank you for following. Welcome in, welcome in. We're currently selecting starters. It's the devil's choice between Nidoran male, which is amazing, And Trapinch, which is also amazing. And Oddish. I don't really care about Oddish. But it's like, now the debate is like, okay, Nidoran and Trapinch are good against Rock. Then there's Gardenia, which Nidoran would be better against. Better than the Trapinch at the very least. Then the others are so far ahead, so I don't really care about the others. I think it's gonna be the Nidoran though. Nidoran is too valuable. Nidoran, no other option? Okay, we'll go with the Nidoran. Then I choose you. I'm picking this one. He'll have the... Nidoran was the Turtwig choice, so he'll have a Chimchar now. Let's see. I think we'll have a fight right off the bat. They're still gonna go away. But what's the fight gonna be? Is he gonna fight? I think he is gonna fight. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yep, of course. Challenge you to duel. Wait, wrong game. Whoops. Bum 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 ba-dum. Okay, Barry's gonna have Chimchar as expected. Still just a fire type. I believe even if we had Peck, which I doubt we have. Oh, we do have Peck. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we can just pick. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. There is chat redeems, so you could, like everybody who's in chat, you can name Pokemon by spending points, by spending channel points that you get for just being in chat. Chimchar has not done any damage, but is pressed Leer. Okay. I'm just waiting for the very strong scratch attack. I can also enter my starter into the list here. Nidoran male. Captured. Let's see. More pecks. How much damage does a scratch do now? Too much. At least, as always, Nuzlocke's only start once you get Pokeballs. Anything before is basically irrelevant. Friend. So Nidoran will be friend. I'm not sure I can do a smiley face, but we'll see if we can. Bum 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 bum. There we go, Chimchar down. Good job, Nidoran. You did it. Whoop. Is that enough for more than one level up? No, it's just the 6th level up. There's a special tab that has emotes. What? Okay. I think I need to wait until I get to his lab anyways. Talkie with mum. So much talkie. This was the beginning of Pokemon hand-holding us. A lot more than before. But at least we get boots right away. That's the important part. We get immediate boots. I believe we do need to... No, we need to grab the map afterwards, wasn't it? We had to return. Ugh. Wait, well, let's also check... Wait, what's the button? So, start isn't the button. It's X. Okay. Let's, first of all, save the game. Do the smart thing. These boots made for walking. Yep. Saving the game is always good. And afterwards, we can actually check the nature of Nidoran, because that's our usual curse, getting very poor natures on our Pokemon. Saving data takes so long on the NDS games. Oh dear. Okay. Pokemon. Nidoran. Show me. What screen is it gonna be? Okay, it's on the top screen. So it's poison, captured by me. It's naive. And it has rivalry. Okay. Good. Let's also be very sensible and put our attack move on the top. Okay. That works. Modest Nidoran? Never. I'd never have luck. I mean, Modest or Adamant would both be good. The reality of the matter is that, despite Nidoking being a physically inclined, most of his moveset is actually special. Speed up, death down. Ooh, no, wait. Special death down? Okay. I can mildly live with that. Hello, Cyrus. Is it Cyrus? I think it's Cyrus. He will be beaten later. This is, I think... Which of the three is it on this one? On this lake? Is it Azelf? I think it's Azelf on here. We don't have any Pokeballs. P-O-K, accent E, balls. That's so silly. Okay, let's hurry up. Let's run away. We don't have Pokeballs yet, so anything we get here is irrelevant for now. We'll have to wait until we get the Pokeballs. Maybe we won't even get to have a preview of what we get, though. Does anybody of you have any potions? No. Ah, more tutorials, of course. You're gonna show me where the professor is, and what the Pokemon Center is, and what the market is. Another thud. Okay. Okay, you're first of all gonna take me in. Okay, good. I accept. Hello, Rowan. Give me my Pokemon for sure now. And we will nickname it Fren. Yeah. Fren. And there is what? Select. Okay, we can actually get to select. Good. Oh, there is actually smiley faces. Which one is the correct one? Is it this then? There. This is about as good as it gets for a smiley face. I didn't think there was actual smiley faces here, but okay. I accept. I thought it was just me having to type in the semicolon and everything. Yep, we can go with this. That works. Okay, now give me the Pokeballs. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. You're ages old, but you still want a 10-year-old child to complete the Pokedex for you. Sure. Unpaid child labor, as always. How they keep getting away with it is beyond me. He is a friend. Yes, he is a friend. But they keep doing it. It's deployed to date your mum while you're gone. Probably. I have something good here. You should take this as well. Obtain tip 27. I don't remember this one. It can't be that good. It's return. Okay, yeah, it's not that good. I mean, it'll be good like semi later because stuff is not actually allowed to die, so the friendship will go up quite a bit. But until then, hey, this is a Pokemon Center in case you've never played Pokemon before. And this is a Pokemon in case you've never played Pokemon before. And you know what else is good to know? Up there is grass and there's gonna be a catching tutorial. Great. But we do have balls now, right? No, we don't. We don't yet have balls. No balls yet. Okay. So we have to go back and tell Mum. Yep. Talk to Mum first. Nyong. Nyong. Vroom. At least they don't have high grass right in front of the town. Where's our house? Our house is down there. Welcome in, Jordan 6767. How? Hello, Jordan. Meme. How? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We have obtained our starter Pokemon. We've obtained a Nidoran male as our starter. So life is good. We are playing a Platinum Randomizer challenge, which means everything's random. Meme person. Yes, we'll take the parcel to Barry, sure, because he's forgetful and we need to take care of him. Always gotta look after our friends, somehow. And we still don't have Pokeballs, right? So we need to still run through here without getting anything. And what is it gonna be? There's Shinxes here. Ooh. There's actually... It's gonna be weird because the encounters are gonna be different depending on day and night, and we're always gonna have nighttime. But yeah, no balls yet. No point in fighting. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's head up. Head up, head up, head up. Get the catching tutorial, and then we'll have balls. Bro likes you so much he keeps bumping into you. But he keeps missing stuff. Bidoof? Is it actually gonna be Bidoofs, or is that the standard tutorial Bidoof? Because oftentimes the tutorial Pokemons are actually gonna be randomized as well. Ah yes, because I haven't played enough Pokemon in my life that I need a catching tutorial. They really should get used to asking you, hey, do you need this? I think they do in the later games, right? I think most recent games can be skipped. Tutorial can't be randomized. Ah, interesting. I guess that's... Is it because it's not actually a game, but because it's a recording? Dragon. Welcome in. A wild god appeared. Is it Arceus? Oh no, Bidoof. Bidoof. Has anybody else watched the animated Pokemon meme videos of back in the day? Back in my day, where they had like a god Bidoof, the buff Bidoof. God, them were the days. That was an adventure and a half. Peanut butter is my god. Okay, let's get the encounters now. So we have... we also have the market here. Let's grab some more Pokeballs just in case. That said, auto catch is enabled due to the randomizer. Standard rules apply. It is randomized. There is purchasable rare candies because nobody's got time. I should also grab some potions while I'm here. I guess antidote and paralyze heal. And there is auto catch enabled. Because obtaining the Pokemon isn't part of the fun. The challenge is the part of the fun. Okay, Route 102. For a moment there, in my Nuzlocke tracker, I read Twinkleaf Town instead of Twinleaf Town. That's how far we've fallen. Okay, let's see. Route 102, 201. There we go. Do we still get Shinx? We still get Shinx. Yes. Shinx is great. Shinx is great. Shinx is great. Let us yeet the ball at Shinx. It deserves a Premier Ball. It's special. I'm also really happy that we finally get Premier Balls again. Third gen didn't have them. Talk to the guy in grass for pre-potion. Ah, that's the dude. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna. I talked with all the other two dudes in this route. Okay, Shinx. Nickname for Shinx. As usual, I'll always wait a couple of seconds for people to perhaps redeem a name. Hilda. Okay. Hilda's fine. I accept. Yes, it's no point redeems, but it's fine because it's new. Probably don't have the points yet. You can redeem the points later. No. We could have also had Ladybug here. Interesting. Shinx is precious. Shinx is very precious. Shinx needs to carry us. Oh wait, this dude. You're the dude. Give me the potion. Thank you for the potion. Ugh. Okay, so this is that. But we can still... Oh, right, there's the surfing spot in Twinleaf. Not Twinkleaf, it's Twinleaf. It's the fishing or surfing spot. Okay, so we can't get anything here yet until we get the rod or surf. Probably gonna get a rod first. And then there's Verity Lakefront. Can we get anything from here? I should also input the Shinx into Route 201. Shinx. Boop. Does it have Intimidate? Let's actually check, because as usual, it's sassy. It has Rivalry. That is sad. Oh well, can't have the world. What? Wait, what route? I think it was Lake something front? Lake Verity? Lake Verity, okay. So I think usually you can also get the Ash Elf, or is it just in the cave? So I think I don't miss an encounter by being here. Lake Verity, what do we get? What do we get? What do you get? This is also a very missable spot. Many people forget that you can return here and go into the grass. Well, God has appeared, apparently. Sure, I'll take it. Bidoof isn't the worst, I guess. Bidoof is fine. It is very basic in a randomizer, but I'll take it. Sassy def up and speed down. That is fine. Life is fine. Plump mouse Pokemon. It's a mouse? Why not a beaver? Why not a beaver? Why is it a mouse? Weird. It is a beaver. But plump mouse Pokemon is the official description they just gave it in the Pokedex. Do we meme about here a little bit more? Do we just go ahead and call it God? Yeah, we might as well. Might as well have some fun here. I've done 2 runs. In total, 30 hours of naming things the German way. I might as well have some fun. Pokemon does not know what a beaver is. All the memes, all the memes. All the memes, all the memes. Bidoof has what? It is a hardy nature with unaware and tackle. Fair enough. God is good. God is good. Is there anything down here? No, there isn't. Okay, what else could we have had? I think there was Shinx and Ladybird in here. There's also Kakuna in here. Beedrill would have been... Hard is neutral? Okay. Beedrill would have also been really dope. Might as well fight that. I think it's free. It's always free EVs. I don't have the anti-EV patch, so I just need to live with this. I need to live with fighting everything I come across. Until we get far too much money and we can buy protons like last time. Okay. Now we need to be mildly careful because we don't have money. We have 400. Now I do hope that stuff doesn't glitch out. I already fixed some of the graphic errors for NDS emulation because there is issues with like how tile sets come together. So there would usually be like a lot of black spots, which I already fixed. But instead of that, it's now like very slightly laggy. I notice the lag. Perhaps you guys won't, but I do. So wait, this is Route 202? Route 202. Is there a route beneath Sandgem? I believe there is, but I don't think we can get anything from beneath Sandgem. Without a fishing rod, at least. 209, 219. There's an item here. Antidote. Okay. I'll take a free antidote. But no, we can't get anything in here yet. Until we get another rod. Does anybody should give us anything, though? I don't remember. What's this? Dawn's house. You guys don't give us anything, right? Was there a potion in our PC? I should have checked. Can I access it through her? No, I can't. Accessing foreign PCs don't work. Yep, that's a Pokedex. Let's just continue checking the houses. Don't want to miss anything. Nothing? Nothing. There's nothing! Fair enough. I guess I can actually check the PC in the Pokemon Center, can't I? Not sure there's still a mandatory, obligatory potion in. I need to press stuff properly. There we go. Okay, there's no item box. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. No items. Okay, let's set up. 202. What do we get on 202? We get a... Ooh, a Wishma. Wishma is great. I love Wishma. It's one of my favorites from Hoenn. Whenever I got to the Wishma cave, it's always been a great capture. It's absolutely adorable and becomes absolutely horrendous later on. Yes, it's a screamer. Wishmer. I don't even... What was its German name? What was the German name of this thing? Yeah, exactly. Verflurme? Is that what it was? I'm not sure. It was Flormel. Okay. Such a weird name. Flurmel. There we go. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean in German, though. Okay, that's 202. Let's check its nature and everything. Bonk. It is bashful and soundproof. Soundproof isn't bad. Flüstern moment. Ah. So whispering and mumbling. Okay. Might as well. So the first few trainers here I'll pick off normally. Wait, Route 201 was him. We did that. We dealt with Barry there. We got the Wishmer. Is it? Wish? Yeah, Wishmer with a WH captured. Okay, and Barry will be on Route 203 upwards. So I don't need to worry too much about leveling yet. More Wishmers. I do kind of want to... I guess we'll kill this one just to reach level 7 before we hit the trainer that's going to be after it. A critical hit is fine. Critical hits are now much reduced in likelihood. I think it's like a 10-ish... not 10-ish. It's like next to half of what it was before. And it also only does 1.5 times the damage. Which is relevant. So relevant. Much less doing maths now. Hello, trainer. What do you have? Can't be that bad. Probably. I say that now and then I'll get absolutely screwed. He has a Starly. It's mildly strong at level 5. Is it worth dropping a Leer? What is your defense? How high is your defense? It's 12. And we have an attack range since we are the same gender. Interesting. Oh, it actually... Since Nidoran has a name now, his gender's shown on the screen. Usually they just leave that out because it's part of the name. Friend is indeed stronger. I might not even have to press Leer here. Peck still does very little damage though. How much damage is... That was 6 damage. That is a lot. Oh, it raises both? Why does it raise both? It doesn't say it should raise both. That's brutal. Okay, that is awful. Hold up. This is bad right out of the gate. He does 6 damage, so we can take 2 more hits, and he can definitively take like 4 or 5. That's really bad. I mean, we do have potions. We have up to 3 for each fight, but that's still just... Let's see what Quick Attack does. Quick Attack only does 4. Okay, so unless... unless it crits, we will be fine. I mean, it's less likely. Let's put that to the test. It's less likely. It's less likely. Good. And we are faster. Wait. Let's make very dang sure that Peck is 100%. Yes, it is 100% accuracy. At least we are faster because of our speed nature. And Quick Attack only did 4. Ignore the fact that I just ignored Quick Attack there. Hey, we get a level up. Bam, 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 bam. We did it. Okay, you were brutal. I do not want to repeat that if I can. I can't go that way. Let me swap you out into something safer like you. Just so that I can run through here without accidentally dying. And head back to the Pokemon Center because that was brutal. Apparently you're wrong. It still felt bad either way. Still felt brutal. Rivalry going symmetric seems like such a bad idea. Like, usually rivalry isn't that bad, I thought. But it needs to be practical. Swoop. We may have to level up everybody else though, at least to level 5. Hello, more Wishmers. What is actually... Orboro Rourke is level 14, so 14 is our cap, and Barry will fight us with level 9. This is gonna be the Battle of Pounds. We're doing not bad damage. Bonk. We're really not doing bad damage compared. Like, it's only 1 level difference, but it's making a massive difference. Oh, we're on a speed tie though. That's spooky. But yeah, we'll push everybody up to like level 5, I think. Ooh, that might... No, that wasn't enough. Yeah, we'll push everybody up to level 5. Just because this is necessary. Oop. Just so that more stuff than just an Nidoran can fight. Before we spend ages here. 5 for now is fine. Later with Barry we'll go up to level 9. But until then we should be fine with this. Still need to pick up every trainer anyways. Hello Wishma. Get the level up. You learned Uproar. Interesting. Whether or not that's going to be relevant is an entirely different question. I may want to use Shinx. Do you actually have an electric type move? Or do you just have... No, you're just normal. I guess no using Shinx yet. Let's continue just using Nidoran. I was like, if you at least have an electric type move, I could put you up in front and then you could beat up the trainers with their Starlies. Gen 4 it only gives a 25% boost to confusion. Ooh. Wait. Damage boost to confusion. Ah, interesting. Don't need to fight tiny Wishmers. Okay, let's see what you got. You should have a Shinx, don't you? Don't you have a Shinx? No, you have a Bidoof. Okay, and it's female. No attack boost for us. But I think we can still just... We can throw in Aelia. Minus 1 defense is already huge. And of course it decided to just do the setback. Minus 1 attack might be better. I wish I had Poison Point. Poison Point would at least be really good. Hurting most of the early game Pokemon. Not just to attack boost and damage reduction. Interesting. That's weird. Peck, go. Okay, that's a dead Bidoof. Whoop. Do we get a level up? No. Of course not. run through here. There's another train up there. I'm constantly pressing start now because that's what I'm used to. I don't want to continually run back, so I might as well just heal. Running back is annoying. Oop. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, dum. Okay. What do you have? What do you have? Probably Starly. Burmy. Early Burmy? Interesting. Let me guess. Protect. At least Peck is gonna do really well because it's just a grass type. And it doesn't have Protect yet. Or it didn't use one at least. It used Tackle. Tackle is fine. Peck does kill. Good. Nidoran doing well. Nidoran doing well. Nidoran's already on level 9. And it learned Double Kick. That is huge for us. He has a Burmese mountain python. I don't get that. Are you a trainer? No, you're just a kid. You're just a kid. Wishmer. We can try and see how much damage the double kick does now. We don't necessarily need the XP, but we might as well. Bonk, bonk. Okay, so that 2-hit kills every Wishmer within a mile. Bonk. Then we can grab the Pokeball potion. Okay, for the one that I used. The game is being kind. I believe, yep, Jubilife. There's Dawn. Dawn's probably going to send us into the school now. For a moment, I thought the music was a battle music, and I was not prepared. Hey, it's... What are you called in English? Mysterious Man. Woo. I know in German, I think he was Labelle. He's a locker, right? Don't be a thief familiar to you? Yes. Yeah, he's Looker. Ah, Looker. Yeah. Versus recorded that early? Interesting. That is pretty good for money. And XP. And EVs. I mean, mostly EVs. Well, let's go. Not a versus seeker, it's a versus... Ah, that's the... What does it do then? Like, what's the point? Ah, it's the same stupid thing we had last time, wasn't it? In Fire Red as well. The thing that does nothing. Records about... Ah, it's... Yeah, okay. It's useless. Here's the Pokemon School, I believe... Yep, here's Barry. I don't think he fights us yet. X-Attack is not bad. Hello, Barry. Take your dang map. And don't forget it next time. Hey, we got the map ourselves. They had to make a mystery out of it. Okay. You have anything to say for us? Nope. I think it's the kids to the right. But I'm also like... what level are they at? Oh, what level are you guys at? I guess I'll check one first. KVO maps is hard. Cringe. Starly, level 6. Okay, this is fine. The double kick should be neutral here, right? Because it's normal flying. He used X attack. That is frightening. But we do have the rivalry boost. I wanted to check if we get a visual rivalry boost. Yes, might as well just use double kick again. Quick attack shouldn't do too much. Yeah, just 6 damage. That's fine. We'll live with this. 72. Oh, wow, we're really edging that level 10, huh? I kind of don't. Like, again, the level cap is only 14, but I do not want to necessarily over-level against rival. That would be boring. So, what are you... What's your moveset? It's Pound and Uproar. Uproar isn't bad. It's not great either, but it's not bad. Let's see what you have. Bidoof. Surely a Bidoof's gonna be fine. It's one level above us is the only tricky thing. Now, what's better? Uproar has more base damage. Wait, what's our stats? That does matter. We do have more attack than special attack, but only by 1. So it almost would also depend on what the Bidoof has. Oh no, wait, BDSP was the one where they were evil in there? I thought these were meant to be just like tutorial guys. Yeah, let's just press pound. We're doing decent damage. Depends on how much damage he does though. 6? So we can take 2 more hits. At least. Tackle. Again. There's the critical hit, but we knew that we'd survive. Okay. That is brutal. Hello, Bidoof. Our Bidoof will tank it. Our Bidoof can easily tank it. Okay, we can tackle back. Bidoof is the god at tanking. Watch them fight it out with their goofy eyes. All they know, and will ever know, is murder. There we go. Not the baby, not the baby. The baby survives. Baby lives! Okay. Now, didn't we get an item? Learn about Pokemon types today. Yeah. Don't we get, like... Don't we get something? I thought... One of your... Okay, we got a potion, but is that it? You robbed me. I thought I'd get, like, a quick claw or something. You got money. That's daylight robbery, except it's nighttime. Dang. That one time in 3rd gen, Hoenn, in like literally the first gym where you have the school, giving you quick claw has basically ruined me for the rest of my life, always expecting to get quick claws or something from them. Yay, pocket. Oh, I need to collect the coupons. I need to find all the clowns. I got some in chat. Okay, there's the first clown. Pocket campaign clown. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes, they can. Thank you very much. There's one coupon. We got the 3rd one, even though that was the first one we saw. There's a 2nd clown. And Pocket Campaign Clown is right at my question. Just like Pokemon types, the moves of Pokemon also have types. Yes, they do. We've played Pokemon for a while. I'm a clown, honk honk. Silly. Is there... I think there was one to the right of here? Or upwards? I don't want to go too far up because... There's the bear. Oh, there's the other clown. There you go. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining XP points? Why did they make these questions? This is like... They didn't even put in effort. Yes, they do gain XP. You beat up the children, then you complain they didn't... No! Yes! Yes, I do complain and no, they didn't give me anything for it. Hey, give me the Pocket. Give me my brand new Apple Watch. There we go. You can actually see a live time now. You can see that it's way too dang late to be playing Pokemon, but I don't care. It's actually I can move on here. Is the cursor record? It is recorded. Ah. Do we have any other tools here? We can tickle the Pokemon. We can have a counter. No, it's a step counter, right? Yes, it's a step counter. We can use calculations. Wait, can we? 6 times 6 equals 36. Who would have known? And next up we have more time. Okay, fair enough. I'll stick to the time for now. So this is what we have right now. I do believe 203 is to the right of here. And we have... Oh, please tell me here. This is 204, so we get an encounter here. Let me get the encounter. Oh, there's also a ball up there. Mr. Human is a rebel staying up late playing Pokemons. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Makuita! Makuita's great. Makuita's really fun. Again, another one of my favorites from Hoenn. I love picking up just before the fighting gym in Hoenn. Hariyama is one of my favs from that gen. Also, almost always and also included in vanilla playthroughs of Hoenn. Chubby. That isn't nice. Shouldn't call him chubby. Should call him... No, I'm not gonna say it. What do we call it? I think it's just Makuhita in German as well, which is kind of mildly boring. Because then it's just gonna keep using... Well, Hariyama is Hariyama either way, so it doesn't even matter. Peter. There is actual redeems. If you go beneath the chat on Twitch... Wait, hold on. Yeah, beneath the chat on Twitch, on the bottom left on the chat, there's channel power-ups redeems, and there's a choose a name. Name a Pokemon redeem. That also works. You are too kind. He will be called Peter. Peter. Boop. And what is the item up here? Paralyze heal. Fair enough. Paralyze is always good. Now, what is your nature? Brave. And he has guts. Guts is not bad. I wonder if we can make use of it at all. Oh, we could have also had an Igglybuff. Thank Arceus we got the Makuhita instead. Igglybuff is cute, but it's also a friendship evolution really early on. And I'd rather just have the Makuhita. That's interesting. We kept our XP. Attack up, speed up. That I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. Bum 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 bum. More charm. Charm doesn't do anything. We're attacking specially, you fool. Bonk bonk. There we go. You're now level 6. Whoop. Now there's trainers up here. Might as well pick them up. Just a question of how strong they are. Please don't be too strong. Worst case, we'll just have to switch into Nidoran, but I think we might be able to take them. Shinx. Level 7. You might actually have a stab move at this point, which is mildly spooky, so I don't want to really press up Brawl here. I'll stick to Pound and see what it does. It did 6 damage. 6 damage is fine. That did 7 damage this time, so he had a high roll. And at this point, I can die to... Well, 9 would be the average. 10 is... It's weird. It is rivalry. That is irritating. We could just go into Makuhita. Actually, do you have... You have 9 defense? Okay, it's 1 more defense than the baby has. I guess that's fine. Do you actually have any fighting moves? You have tackle. Fair enough. Let's go into Peter. We'll not take any risk here. I think this should... Yeah, it's only 4 damage. We can live with 4 damage. There's the critical hit. Reasons I switch... You did what? You did what amount of damage? You have 12 attack compared to 12. Is Pound that much better? Pound is 40. Oh, Pound is that much better, isn't it? Check moves. Yeah, it is just by 5 points, and it's very noticeable for 5 points. A crit won't kill. crit won't kill, but dang it, it happened twice. Oh. Oh. I'm not happy about that. Like, yes, it's funny that I called it out, but at the same time, I'd rather not have to call it out, okay? I'd rather the enemy stop critting. We're not even like half an hour in. No, we are definitely an hour in. But we're not even an hour in, and it's already... I was very certain it wouldn't kill with a crit, but I still was very uncomfy with that. I knew it would be very close if it critted, but I was also like, surely it won't crit twice in a row. But no. No, that's our luck. That's about right. Knocked the air out of you, yep. Yep, that is about right. Okay. There's still more up there, though. There's still another trainer, and there is the cave encounter, which usually you just get the Zubat from. There is no encounter to the left unless you have surf or fishing rod, I believe. I will just go ahead and check here very quickly. I don't like the mild frame stutters from the game here and there. Realistically, I shouldn't get frame stutters with a 3060. Wait, do we? We get an old rod. We get an old rod so soon. Oh, that means we get a lot of encounters. Route 218. We also get an item here. We get fishing real soon. That means we can return to... We can return to 2 cities already. That is huge. I didn't expect that so soon. Yeah, we can return to Twinkleaf and we can return to the Sand Gem. Not even Nibble? Please, something. A Magikarp. I mean, they are all gonna be Magikarp powered, so I'm not expecting much here, okay? But still, give me at least something. There we go. Now the Pokemon. What do we get? What do we get? We get a... Ooh, Poochyena. Poochyena's pretty cool. It's a doggo. There we go. Pooch. Pooch. Blink. I'm just waiting for it to eventually break out, but it can't break out. German name is actually cute. Fifian. Yes, it is. It's Fifi. Ha ha ha. Yeah, let's go actually with the German name. I just need to remember it. Fifian? Or is it with a Y? Oh, it's actually even worse than what I had. Yen. There we go. Rescued a drowning dog. What the? Yes, we did. It was drowning. Poor little boy. Team's actually looking pretty neat at this point. So this has a lax nature, has runaway. That's actually not too bad. Oh, hydrate. Okay, sure. I'll take the hydrate. Thank you very much. It's always... It still gets me. It still always gets me. Whenever I see the water falling down, I always want to shake my head, despite knowing that I'm not being drowned in water. At the very least, it's no longer way too warm because it's literally drained the entire day today. I don't think there's been a minute of no rain here. So now it's cooled down to a point where it's actually survivable, is the word I should be using. Still important to hydrate, obviously. Now I do want to return and get the 2 encounters that I missed. Bonk. Let's see. Sandgem, and then there's no encounter in Sandgem. But there is Route 209. Why am I saying 219? What do we get in 219? There's a point in leaving that for much later for when you get surf because the encounter rates will be better. A Weedle? Well, I was saying that Beedrill would be cool, so I guess I'll take a Weedle. Weedle is cool. I do like that over Butterfree. I should be entering the things. So 203 was what? What did we get? What wasn't 203? What did we get? We got the Makuhita. Makuhita. And then the 2018, which is way down below probably because I don't expect you to just walk left. 2019 is a Weedle. There we go. And 2018, wherever that happens to be, there we go. 2018 was a Poochie, there we go. It's important to hydrate. Yep. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Weedle is called a Hornleo. Hornleo. There we go. And since there's nothing coming in, I will just expect to press the button. Took me everything to not redeem the horn. Yep. I was looking for it. I was expecting it. I sense you. There is a thing to ignore. Okay, good. We should actually save the game here. We have gotten quite a few encounters. Pokédex 5, but our team is full. Why is because of Pokemon that aren't in the national decks, obviously, or in the regional decks. Let's see. Now we have to return to Twinkleaf. Whoop. And down here, and down below. And Twinkleaf. What do we get? What do we get? So far, it's been good. Not even... I do miss that there is no ... above our heads. It was quite nice to have, like, at least seeing that something's happening on the screen. Come on. Give me at least a nibble. Can't be that difficult. There's always going to be Magikarp in here. Isn't there? Is there nothing Old-Rottable in here? That would highly surprise me. Really? I'll have to check in a second. Let me actually check then. Twin Leaf City. Before I waste too much time trying to check it. Old Rod. Yeah, you can get Magikarps here. There's literally only Magikarps here. You should be able to get one. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba. There we go. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, it's a Seedot. Seedot is also cool. Again, one of my Hoenn favorite. We're just doing a Hoenn team, everybody. This is just straight up me playing like Pokemon Emerald. In a normal way. We're getting close to my regular Pokemon Emerald team. Seedot is also great, actually, for this. So, Twin Leaf, enter Seedot. Boop. So, Barry is up next. I think his name is just some Wurzel in German. Let's see. Gonna wait a second to see if any names come in, but then I will just lock it in. Doing everything to not make another... Behold. Hold your tongue. There we go. I do want to rearrange some stuff in the team then, I think. Also need to level some stuff in the team. We also still have the... I forgot that, completely forgot that we still have the encounter in the cave up above. Tuber life. There's so many encounters, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Well, realistically, 2 of them would be dupes because so many Magikarps happen. I think we can just press up row here. Might as well grab the XP here. But it's still really good early on to get a lot of encounters going. I think that's the one advantage you have in a randomizer, to not get duplicate Magikarps early on. But then again, Magikarp is also really good. Like, I'd probably trade each and every one of those 3 for Magikarp. Not even joking, because Gyarados is too good. More Shinx. We can again probably just uproar here. Might as well grab the XP. Bonk. Actually does quite a bit of damage. Well, obviously we are also double the level, so I guess that's to be expected now. There we go, Shinx down. Vloop. I'm still getting way too much XP. Keep sneezing, I think I'm allergic to you. Haha. No, you're allergic to all my bad jokes. That's the more natural reaction. Bum 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 bum. Hoothoot. Hoothoot would have been great. I would have known what to name a Hoothoot. Hoothoot would have totally been named after one of my friends. Uproar, go. R.I.P. Hoothoot, you shall be killed. Goodbye, Hoothoot. Still getting a lot of XP for just killing regular things. Okay, let's set up. Ah yes, 4th gen, where every 4th step is basically an encounter. But the name Hoothoot is so much money. I can just press uproar here. Oh right, it's soundproof. Obviously we're both soundproof. Bonk. More pound. 2 Wishmores pounding each other. Wait, what? You heard nothing. Absolutely nothing, Batman. Level 8. There we go. Boop. Obviously, the first step into the new grasses encounter. 4th gen encounter rates. I think we can probably just again uproar. Woomph, woomph. Cry, cry. Growl does nothing. That's actually really good. So many early on attacks just do nothing in the face of soundproof. 24 XP. Let's try and get out of that ground. There we go. I would have not been surprised if we had gotten another encounter from it. Okay, next we need to head up. Let's not forget to head up this time. Go inside the cave. Get something silly. And then we can strategize our team. Also, what we'll want to prioritize leveling first for Rock. Because the first one is a Rock gym, and we've gotten... C-Dot has Absorb, and Makuita probably gets a fighting move. So actually Rock might be doable. Because that's always the trouble, like, getting the right typings to beat the first few gyms is always difficult. So actually I should maybe even focus leveling Peter here. Giving him some extra EVs from fighting that boy. Oh, let's sit down a little bit differently. For those who don't know, I always sit down like L from Death Note, and it's really straining on my legs, but it's my own fault. Does it have tackle? Or is it still just a splashy boy? I mean, we survive a tackle. No, it's still just a splashy boy. Okay. But it's also gonna take ages for me to kill it, huh? You can focus energy once. There we go. Go, tackle. At least critical hit. Tackle level 15. Okay. I knew it would eventually have it, but I didn't know if it was already. But yeah, 15 sounds like a good number. we go, there's the crit, but it's because of focus energy, so that's to be expected. That should be a dead Magikarp now. Yes, it is. Good. Good job, Makuito. You killed your first defenseless fish. Well done. It's like the coast of Germany all over again. What? Okay, so we did the encounter for this route already. Yep. Never say 15 is a good number in any other context. I don't even know. 15 is a round number. It's a multiple of 5. Well, it's not a round number, but it's a multiple of 5, which is always a good number. Like in terms of numbers, 15 is a clean number. Tackle more. Oh no, the charm is irritating. I will just never be able to hurt the Igglybuff. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's go Flormal. Charm doesn't matter to me. I have Uproar now. I will scream in your face until you die. Rah. That was the silliest. The amount of stupid crap that comes out of my mouth. So there's a trainer. Hello. Be beaten up by a Makuita, please. Badu. Badu's fine. Badu's actually really cool as well. We can focus energy once. We can totally take that. I don't think... I mean, it has absorb maybe at this point. We'll see how much damage the absorb does. It's just going to keep on growthing, which is actually really frightening. Oh, we missed a tackle. Oh, okay. At this point, it's +3. Does it have anything other than growth? Does it actually have absorb? Does Badu actually have absorb at this point? Because otherwise this hurts. Let me check. Because that could really hurt otherwise. Badu. Moves, 4th gen. Oh yeah, it definitely has absorb. That's not good. How screwed are we? It's not effective. That's the one thing that I'm like preying on here. There's the absorb. How much damage does it do and does it kill? Okay, it does nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm very happy about that. Okay. Actually, that does enough to counter heal, doesn't it? And we miss. You're a poison type. Yes, you are. You will resist the absorb. The +3 boosted absorb. And then I can just press peck and probably kill you with stab. Not stab, but super effective. Yeah, that does nothing against him. Good. Press peck. I could also use double kick. But peck also does... Oh, peck on crit also works. I'll accept. Peter grew to level 7 and got arm thrust. Arm thrust is the great move that we needed. Level 10 is fine. Again, level cap's 14 for Rourke. Are you a trainer? No, you're not. You're just a kid. So what do we get in Ravaged Path? We get a potion. That's always good. It's free money. But what is our encounter for Ravaged Path? It's a Hoppip. Even in here, Hoppip will always follow us. I mean, it's a grass type. Not the worst for Rourke again, but I think we already have enough stuff to deal with Rourke. Ravaged Path. Come on. Hoppip. Hoppip is cool, but also very useless early on. But I think it was a... What was it? Hopspross. We already had that once. Spross. Click, click. Fits in just perfectly. And no names come in. Then it's gonna be locked in. I think the name changer does come in eventually. So, worst case, we do have time to eventually change them. We need to head out of this mess now. More Maquitas. Maquita faces Peter. Peter Parker. Maquita's a Spider-Man? Bring me Spider-Man. Spider-Man buff. That's Maquita. Okay. So we got all our encounters now before Barry. So we might as well think now. Stallion Chimchar. Realistically speaking, we shouldn't have any issue. Because I think Nidoran can almost just solo Barry at this point. Right? Probably. Let's also check the others. Is there anybody I'd rather have than yet another one? I mean, Weedler's technically also really good for Gardenia later. Second gym. I think you're just kind of not that great early on. What you think? You're gonna be great at the Ghost Gym later. Both of them are good, but I think Nidoran with double kick along with Maquita with arm thrust are just gonna take care of Rourke on their own. So I'm not too worried again. Absolutely not too worried. That will take care of Barry. There's also... No, Looker disappeared now. Interesting. Is it because we went away? I don't know. I must have missed something with Looker then. Okay, hello Barry. God, I missed this music. Good rival fight music. 4th gen just did it too well. Nidoran, go press double kick. Quick attack should do barely anything. Yeah, 4 damage. He manages when you get the pocket. Does he say anything relevant? I don't think he does. Whoop. Getting more XP. That's actually not too bad. Oh no, we need to change our options. Hello Chimchar, you'll also get double kicked. Nidoran was... Ooh. That does very... Okay, crit I'll take, but that still does very little damage. But I don't care too much about the layer. I think it was always just gonna be 2 double kicks no matter what. So this is fine. Bonk, bonk. That is Chimchar down. Nidoran doing a great job. And there's a level up. Bum, 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 bum. Sadly not gonna have evolved Mons early on. Okay, let's just change the options to go to style set, because that is regular Nuzlocke stuff. Let's also save now that we beat up Barry, and then we can get the route encounter for this one. I believe it's... Is it 203? No, it's not 203. I misput the Maquita then. What route is it above then? Saving takes too long. This route is 203, but the above route was what then? This is Jubilife, yeah, we know. And this is 204, so 204 was Maquita. Makuhita. So let's see what we actually get on 203. Relevantly. We get a... Ooh, a Surskit. I think in 4th gen it's actually relevant. It's actually decent. But again, it's another anti-Rourke, and I don't know if we need another anti-Rourke. I just got a surprise sneeze out of nowhere, but I was able to mute myself. Surskit. It can learn silver. Yeah, that's actually pretty decent. What are you called? Gavaya. Gavaya. Yeah. Yep, that's correct. See, I remember some names. Not all of them, but some of them. Enough of them. Okay, so we do want Peter up front as well, just to grab that XP for Rourke against all of these trainers. Again, yes, we have access to rare candies, but if we don't need them right away, we don't need them right away. Cricketot. Cricketot should probably just die to arm thrust. Bonk. No, it doesn't. Oh dear. Yeah, she is just special, okay? So arm thrust does nothing against Cricketot. Okay, so we have to go into Nidoran. Unless we have something else that can deal with it right now. I guess you can probably also just deal with it because you have special attacking moves. I just decided not to do that. Do you? You have Leer. Yeah, I just decided not to attack it. I will not attack into the bite. That seems like a very stupid thing to do. Let's just press Leer. Bite is very spooky. Like if you don't kill them, you die. If you don't kill them, you die. Please die. Please die before I die. There we go. Good. At least everybody gets some XP. Zubat. Zubat could have... I think the cave could have held a Zubat or a Geodude. Both of which are actually pretty cool mons to have. That probably does very little. Oh, it does surprisingly enough. For a 2-hit. Leech Life is still the bad old one? Yeah, it's still the bad old one. I think Leaf Life change was in 5th generation? I think so. Peck. Or was Leaf Life changed in 6th generation? I think it was in 5th. When it got like a good base stat. Okay, let's grab the item. Pokeball, good. 6. Shut up. Don't make me say those numbers. Oh, you just exist? Okay, you just exist. There's another trainer here. Bum 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 la da 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 dum bum 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 ba da da dum bum bum bum. Shinx. Can we beat up a Shinx with arm thrust? Is the big question. Let me actually check. Let me check something else here for a second. Has 80 base power starting Gen 7. Okay, fair enough. Arm thrust does so little damage. At least, like, this still works. If we get 3 hits again, we can kill the Shinx. Please. Only 2. I don't trust the Leer. So I'll go into the Wishma, being very safe. Because defense downs are spooky. I forget now what the percentage was actually on each defense down. Or on each stat attribute change level. Was like 10% or 20%. I mean, it was probably just like 10% each time. There you go, you're now at level 9 again. Level cap is 14. Oh, hello, trainer. Right on the stair up. guess we can still switch out if we need to. Machop. That is pretty strong. Arms thrust is not gonna do anything. We can sand attack once. What does low kick do? Low kick did too much. Okay, I'm swapping. At least we have a sand attack on it. I'm not dealing with a Machop on low kick. I definitely need to start leveling everything up. If we're now facing level 8s. Low kick missed. That's good. We can peck. Okay, use Leer. We're still faster. Still faster. And does it kill? No, it was a low roll. Don't hurt us. Don't hurt us. Okay, good. Ooh. Oh. And we get a crit for the final remaining HP. That is typical. Okay, we get level ups into our mons. That's at least good. But we do want to retreat here, heal up. And... oh. What's this? It's a Kakuna. Kakuna Matata. Yeah, Peter's hurting. Peter's hurting, I know. We can probably head into Wishmer, actually, and just use Uproar. Because what's it gonna have? Poison Needle and Poison Sting and Harden. So Uproar is just gonna annihilate it. I hope. Yeah, it does. Okay. I accept. This is great. Wishmer is doing a lot of work. It's yelling at things and killing things. Everything you could wish for. Huh? That's why it's Wishmer, huh? I couldn't wish for more. Wishmer. Oh, okay, I'll stop. Wish for more. There's a joke there. I just need to time it right. Okay, heal me. And then we'll pump everything up to level 8, I think is smart. Just so that I have more options. And I think Xing should also learn like an electric move. At that point. Medicine? Medicine. God can also go up to level 8. Oh no, it's a switching menu. You still have to go back and forth. It doesn't just stay on the menu. Music is at least chill. Very chill music. You can actually almost become a Beedrill at this point. I won't make you an entire Beedrill, but you can almost be one. You can at least become a Kakuna. Might as well. Dun 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 dun. Oh, the music just keeps going. It doesn't stop. Interesting. That's a change from 3rd gen. Learned Harden. Fair enough. Before it just like stopped usually. That's why I don't have an end to it. I could just keep on singing. That sounds horrible. Wait, is there anything in this building? Oh, I thought there was. Yes, there's a Quick Claw. I knew there was a Quick Claw. I'm not that stupid, everybody. I knew there had to be one somewhere. I guess we might as well give it to you. Don't know where it's actually gonna be useful, but might as well. Ba-da-dum-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay. Let's head back up. There is another train in the grass here. Obviously, taking 2 steps into the grass means we get an encounter. It's a Pidgey. That's cool. Level 4, it shouldn't have a... well, it should have Peck. Don't really want to stay in against Peck. Might as well go for Wishmer then. Wishmer, press Uproar. I actually just used... well, okay, so it doesn't have Peck. Okay, fair enough. We could have probably just used arm thrust then. But upper also just takes care of Pidgey. Ba-da-dum. We get 2 more encounters, I want to say. The cave. Oh no, the cave is... Oh, is the cave the mount? The mountain? Or is it an additional one? Oh wait, I wanted to talk with a girl. That's just my life. Oh no, I wanted to talk with a girl. Runs away. Hello, Pidgey again. We know now that you don't have Peck unless you just learn it on level 5. Which that is a crit. Could you stop? Just die to arm thrust. If we hit it 4 times, I don't think 3 times would be enough. Nope. Of course, you only hit it 3 times. Why wouldn't you? So I have to tank another tackle. There we go. There we go. Finished the job. Why is there stuff going on? Too much stuff. There we go. I'm just gonna put the phone aside because phone is being stupid. I just did it again. Oops, I did it again. There we go. Just talk to her. And 4 Pokemon? That's spooky. Bidoof, at least it's 4 weak Pokemon. So we can probably just arm thrust all of her Pokemon. Well, we got the Quick Claw. Probably wasn't necessary. Not at all. But I accept. Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Bidoof down. Abra probably just has teleport at this point, but I'm not gonna risk it with 19 HP being a fighting type. Did you even learn an... You still didn't learn an electric type move. Ugh. I do want the Shinx to get an electric type move just so it can deal with stuff. I think it just has teleport. Oh well. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Tackle did a lot of damage there. Abra down. Bidoof. Bidoof isn't great to fight it, but we do have Valir. So it can reduce its defense to the abyss and not care too much about the first growth. We can just press tackle now and we should half health it? Yeah, okay, that works. That works just fine. We're still faster than it, so we can kill it with the next tackle. Hilda is doing great. That was a lot of XP. Starly. Now, if we had an electric move, but we don't. Tackle missed. I hate tackle so much. Attack down. That kind of sucks. How much damage are we doing now? We're 4 hitting the Starly. I don't really want that fight. I don't want to have to sit here for 4 more attacks. Let's just swap. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Let's just press up roar and scream at the bird until it falls out of the sky. There we go. That is a dead Starly. Hilda goes to level 9 and learns Charge to charge up its electric moves. Oh wait, it doesn't have any. Okay, so that's that girl done. Then there's you. What do you have? Anything that dies to arm thrust? You have a Psyduck. Do you have Confusion yet? Or just Water Gun? Water Gun would be fine. Confusion not so much. We're faster than it. Probably won't kill it. This might have been actually pretty stupid to stay in. Yeah. We should have just swapped out. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Scratch is fine. And if it had a psychic attack, then it would have used it because Gen 4 AI is actually really good. Slap. Slap again. Really? Only 2? Go Hilda. Might as well give you some XP. Make you useful. It's gonna be good when we get to all the fishermen, I think. And then it can just electrocute everything. And Crash Awake. Even though Crash Awake is gonna take a while, But it's still going to be decent. What do we... Vital Throw. Vital Throw is... In return, this throw move is guaranteed not to miss. It allows the foe to attack for... Oh, so we always go second, which is fine. We can get rid of Sand Attack because status moves are boring. And Sand Orange Jesus is... Well, it's Orange Jesus. I don't want to... I just want the item. X defend doesn't really matter. I believe there's still stuff up there. Yes, there's still an item there. Of course, we get more wild encounters, and it's another Sasuke. Fair enough. Do we even outspeed it to run is the big question. No. Oh, how much damage does Bubble do? This might be dumb. Oh, 1. Still can't escape. Okay, fine. You know what? Since you're only doing 1 damage, I might as well use Vital Throw here. Because you are faster than me. And I don't need to worry about a crit if you're only doing 1 damage. That does kill. Very good. But I do want to swap it out from that first spot now, just to make sure it doesn't die to anything silly. Let's have the Bidoof deal with some stuff. Repel. Walking through the grass to get a repel is kind of eh. Another Surskit. Surskit facing God. Let's fight. Does tackle? Okay, tackle is a 2-hit. That was a critical bubble. Okay, I accept. I accept against a critical bubble. But tackle will just die. Tackle will just die? Okay, we've been at it for 1.5 hours and my brain is already turning mush. I understand. Are you a trainer? Because if you are, I kind of want to not do that. Let's go for you. You are not a trainer, but I think you're giving me Rock Smash. Yeah, HMO 6. HMO 6 is Rock Smash, right? Yeah. Which is actually really good. Let's see. Rock Smash, does anybody learn it? Everybody learn. Well, almost. You can definitely learn Rock Smash. That is gonna be straight up better than Arm Thrust, I think. It's not better than Vital Throw, but Vital Throw is a double-edged blade, even though I think it's so slow that, realistically speaking, it's almost always gonna be good. I don't think anything else he really wants to learn Rock Smash. We might give it the Bidoof just because it's probably gonna be an HM slave. Plus, it's also like a really good rock attack. Or fighting attack, I should say. Oh yeah, our encounter for the cave is Rattata. Okay, fair enough. I'm not too fussed about Rattata, but it's fine. What did it actually say what this route was? Is there Orbo Gate? I should head out afterwards. Bum bum ba da 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 dum ba da dum ba da dum. Me check on some stuff here. Nothing. Okay. Tata can just be called a German name. I don't think anybody wants to name a rat any special way. Ratzfratz. Now, is it with an S or a Z? I think it's just with an S. With an S should be fine. I did want to check though what route or what area this was, just so that I can input it correctly. It is Orbro Gate. Okay, so that is Rattata. Rattata Court. So we can go ahead and up there's a Smash Rock. Yep. Then we have a trainer down there. Yep, there's more Rattatas. Happy for you. Very happy for you. I do need to watch level cap a little bit with the Nidoran. But I think it can just take care of the trainers. We also get a Barry fight or not? Don't we? Or do we just encounter him again? Don't we think we fight him again? For a while. Quick attack is fine. Double kick will probably take care of the Starly. Ooh, it might not kill though. Might leave it at like 1 HP. Ooh, yeah. So we press back. Bum, 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 bum. With Z, I think it might be. Let me actually check. Might as well. Rats. Rat. 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 It's double T and a Z. So yeah. It's wrong. Oh well. It's gonna sit on the box anyway. Everything's tanking so much. Just die. Peck should kill it. Yep, good. I think I'm gonna try and avoid the trainers here. If I can walk around them. I could have walked around you for sure, and I can walk around the other 2 steps ahead and we get another Rattata. Ooh, Barboach would have been dope. Barboach would have been great instead of Rattata. Oh well, so much to you. We can head around them just to grab the XP afterwards. We'll still grab them, but... Oh, hello kid. You're gonna show me to the gym? Probably. Hey, this is a city, this is buildings, and that is a gym. And there's Barry. I don't really want to deal with him right now. I don't think we have to fight him. Where's the center? The center's over here. I don't think we have to fight him. I think he's just being silly. And standing in front of it, going like, oh no, Rourke isn't here. We have to find him. Bum, ba, da, dum. Did we even get anything special? We got a Surskit and we got a Rattata, so we don't need to worry too much. Bum, 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 bum. There's no... Oh no, there's encounters up there as well. Wait. Let me first of all deal with you. But there's no fights. Yeah, okay. You're fine. Is there anything in this building? I remember some buildings being good. Looks like gym leader. What do you have? Nothing? And there's so many buildings that I keep getting confused about them. Anything in here? Bump, bump, bump. Oh, if I had a Machop, I could swap it for an Abra. Maybe in the future, because Abra is actually really good if I get him a Machop. Thing upstairs. Upstairs is 3 more people who are all useless. Wait, what's... No. Pokemon called Geodude. No. Patrice is your favorite. Okay, let's head out. You don't have anything to give to me? And this building? It's a curse when you think there's items everywhere, but there's never any items anywhere, and they ask you if you're fine and you're not fine. Okay, let us just head to the route up top. Why are you running? Just running. Okay, because you like running. Okay. So this is route 207. 207 gets us a... Glameow. I mean, it's okay. I really don't like its evolution. I think its evolution looks really bad. Like, you go from this very pretty kitty to the evolution. That's all I say. Oh, what are you? What are you called in German? I know the German evolution name of it. Glameow is... What are you? Glameow. Glameow is Charmian. Oh. Yep. Charmian. And afterwards, you could just get a Schnorgast. Like, it couldn't get any more ghastly than that, and it describes it perfectly. Hey, it's Pokeball. What else could we have gotten? More Charmins. Okay. That's fine. Can they carry anything important? I should sometimes watch out for good stuff. But no, I don't think they carry anything. Just a lot of cameos. What is in here usually? Okay, and there's a cyclist. The Orbro, I don't think, aside from the fossil, you don't get anything from Orbro. So it's just gonna be the fossil Pokemon later. What you don't give anything either? Okay. Let's just head to the mines then. Find Rock. Beat up all the trainers in there. That's actually gonna give quite a bit of XP to deal with the Rock there. There is an item over that way. I think this is the first time we actually see overworld Pokemon, right? No, we see some sometimes as pets. But very rarely as workers. I mean, I guess, okay, if that gen had Machokes. And never mind. I'm being stupid. Bum bum ba-dum. Okay, this is just... I need... Right, this is the 3D map. I need to actually go beneath. We get a Skitty here from the Orbro mine. Interesting. Skitty has returned from another game. From the very first run. Except Skitty isn't that great here. Oh well. Yeah, you can get all the fossils there. You could also get an Abra. Oh yeah, right, because you can swap that for the Machoke. Fair enough. I was like, why is there an Abra there? Skitty is called a Neko. Skitty is back with vengeance. Oh yes, definitely. It wants its Moonstone earlier this time. For sure. I'll just give it a second and actually hydrate myself here. Okay. Let's go. It's not like there's so many better encounters, but oh well. Pokeball. I mean, there's Onyxes, there's Jujus that could have happened. Sometimes randomizers are hit and a miss. Love Disc. Okay. Would have been better than the Skitty. I don't think it would have. I think we could be very, very still lucky. That is fine. Get well soon. Take care. Rest up. We will just go ahead and train you up, I think. Because we're still missing some levels. More Skitty. I mean, I guess Skitty is fine to encounter here. No, I didn't want to just tackle. Stop spam clicking me. Actually, critically, it works. Foresight doesn't do anything. Please don't be in love. Good. Or maybe Makuito double crit. I'll take that. I will take a double crit. All day, any day. Okay. Orbro mine. There's a lot of trainers here. The trainers aren't randomized. It's just the wild encounters. So there's a lot of planning still to do with everything here. This is a Geodude. We can totally probably just... Are we faster than it? Yes, we are faster. So we just press Rock Smash. Smash? Smash. Rock Polish doesn't do anything. I don't care about your speed up. I think this is the first gen where they introduced Rock Polish and it was always just bad. I don't think it's ever been used in any good way. It's just kind of existed to give them something to do. Makuita gets a level up. That's pretty good XP, actually. Rock Mason. Defeated. Wow, we turn. We turn, not even really making a step. We just turn. We could have gotten a Mime Jr. That is also pretty cool. Also pretty cool. Are you Psychic type already? You have Copycat. We go second and we can just Vital throw it. Bonk. It should be a very dead Mime Jr. It didn't. So that means it is actually a Psychic type already. We're faster. Does Rock Smash kill? It is. It does. Good. It does, it does, it does. Mr. Mime Jr. is interesting, though. Potion. So much health. They really just want to tell you to not die. Hello, Rock. Show off the Rock Smash. Okay. So now he's in his gym. There's still trainers here, though, so we'll go ahead and encounter each and every one of them. Beat them all up. And then we can go ahead and fight Rock. Geodude, level 6. That is, again, very rock smashable. Bonk. That doesn't quite kill. That's the thing with Rock Smash, though. The defense down makes it so good. We can, yeah, we didn't even need it to quick claw. But the defense down makes it so good. Even Pokemon that are usually very good in their defense will just suffer with it. There's a Machop. Here's a question. How much does Low Kick do? Not a lot, but also not something that I want to stay in against. But let's see what Vital Throw does against it. It doesn't kill, so we will swap out because we do not want to get Low Kicked again. Low Kick kind of hurts too much. Makuita's too chubby. He's a chubby boy. Leer isn't something I really wanted to switch into, but that's fine. I think we're faster and can just press back. Yes, we can. Okay. Getting a lot of monies from them. Escape rope. We're not going to use them. But the game does kind of try and tell us, hey, by the way, you can try an escape rope now. That way you can flee from a cave, but except we will just run through and beat up the remaining Pokemon because we can. Except Mr. Mime is kind of spooky to face. Yes, it isn't. Tickle. What's it do? It reduces our attack and defense. Ugh. I mean, we do even less to it. I mean, the defense down is great, but ugh. I guess we can go into Crybaby here. Just make an uproar, cause a massive uproar. Because Tickle only reduces attack and defense, so we can just scream at it. Oh, it does no confusion. That is spooky. I need to remember that. That could definitely kill Makuitas. Something I don't really want to have happen. There's another confusion, but we just keep uproaring. It's actually doing quite a bit of damage now. But that does cover Mr. Mime. That's good. It's almost at a level up. Okay, we can head out now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Run out. And, well, Makuita can probably kill whatever is in here because it was just Love Disc and Skitty. Yep. Makuita can probably just Rock Smash it. Charm is fine. We actually get some XP from the rock trainers before Rock, so we probably don't need our critical hit. We probably don't need to rare candy here yet. I think we can actually save them up for a little while, surprisingly. We also don't have that much money to just spend on them. 10 Pokédollars does add up. Okay, let's heal. And then let's head into the gym and beat up the trainers. I think Makuita and Nidoran can just take care of Rock on their own. That should be easy. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Okay. Hello, gym. First gym. First gym should be an easy gym. Hello, trainer. You can skip all the trainers, but that's boring. We want the XP. We want to beat them up. Geodude. Level 11. That's pretty heavy. Are we faster? I don't know, but we will just use Vital Throw, especially after defense up. Bonk. We are super effective on stab, and it doesn't kill. That is rough. It does tackle us for 6 damage. 6 damage comes up quite a bit, I notice. It doesn't kill, just barely. Wow. Okay, we are faster. We could have probably just used Rock Smash then. Still faster than Geodudes. Interesting. It does get Peach up to level 13, and we can learn Fake Out. Fake Out is really good. We can definitively get Focus Energy. Fake Out is really, really good. There's another trainer up ahead. Fake Out gives us a free turn, free damage. Is it? Well, it does matter because things do have Sturdy in this generation, and Sturdy actually does what Sturdy should do. So Fake Out actually removes Sturdy at least. Even if it does nothing else, it does remove the Sturdy. Oh, we're faster, but I think we would have been faster anyway. Rock Smash doesn't kill, but it's good damage. Defense down is fine. Tackle doesn't do much. I think we can just tackle ourselves here. Wow, double Quick Claw. Fascinating. Oh wow, that didn't kill. Okay, we should have just Rock Smash then. Fine. Kind of expected with the whole defense down and everything that we'd just kill it with a tackle, but no. Tackle is still too weak. I guess we don't really have a PP problem though. We can just spam Rock Smash. There's an Onyx. I think we just continue using Rock Smash. Ooh, it's actually faster than us. So we could Rock Vital Throw here if we need to. We should Vital Throw here. It tackles us, does 3 damage. Okay, basically does nothing. Right, tackle is gonna be not very effective against a fighting type. Okay, Vital Throw kills. Good. That's what we needed. Onyx down. And a full level up. Now we're on 14. 14 is the max, so that's good. That's perfect for Rock. We will head back and heal up the Makuita, and then we can have Makuita just beat up Rock. Except he does have the Cranados, which is actually pretty strong. I think we'll still be fine. I think Makuita can still just deal with them. Just beat them up. Stealth Rock is the gym special, so swapping around much is gonna be annoying. I think worst case we can still just switch to it and run and not have to worry too much. Hello Rock, let's just save in front of you, and just in case anything really bad happens, but nothing really bad should be happening here. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-dum. The saving takes so long in 4th generation. Fun fact though, Platinum has been my longest played game. I have a save of Platinum that is 999 and then some hours. It's on the max hour time. What is it? Like... Oh, I just pressed this. I just pressed the button and I got scared there for a second. 999 and it's not 99 minutes because that doesn't happen. So 59 minutes should be what it is then. Okay, so pressing that button is bad. Okay, I'll leave it. Rock Smash, are we faster? We are faster. Geodude doesn't die, but it does get a defense down. It does set up Stealth Rocks, so swapping out could hurt a bit. We didn't use Fake Out, which was probably mildly stupid. But I guess the difference... There's no difference, really. We should use Fake Out this time, though, against Cranados. Wait, does it only work when we get in first, or only work when he gets in first? Only on the first turn. So it doesn't work when we do it now. Okay. I think it's faster. Is it? Speed's also pretty abysmal, to be honest. Wait, Rock? Yeah, the names don't add up in the languages. Everybody has different names. It's Rock in English, and it's Fight in German. Same as Rocco for Memoria City in first gen is Brock in English. Misty is Misty. Lieutenant Surge is... I don't know what his German name is actually. The electric gym leader. Then we have Sabrina. We have Erica, though I think Erica stays. But yeah, names for gym leaders are all different. Almost all different. Do we go... we might be faster. No, we're definitely not faster. And that does 20 damage, so we're dead to crit. But defense down, so we can definitely kill the Cranidos if we don't get critted here. Oh, don't crit. Oh, use a potion? That is great. This might kill then. Oh, by 1 HP? But now with 2 defense downs, you definitely die. We're only dead to crit. We're only dead to crit. Oh, Quick Law, saving our butt. We don't even need to be worrying about crit. Yes! There we go. Good job, Peter. Peter going up to 15, which is fine since it happened during the fight. XP management. And then there's Onyx, which I believe we can just take down. It is faster. Rock Throw shouldn't hurt that much. No, it doesn't. So Rock Smash once. Get the defense down? No defense down, but we can Vital Throw now because we are slower anyways. And that should kill the Onyx. Vital Throw has pretty high base damage. Yes, there we go. Maquita Soling Brock, I was gonna say. Rock with ease. With ease. Good job, Maquita. Well, with ease I say. Quick Claw saved our butt. Potentially. From a crit. We got the cool badge. And we get Stealth Rock from you. Is it gonna be relevant for us? No. I actually would have rather had a Rock Tomb from Gen 1. Stealth Rock is very, very specific. Okay, so that's Rock done. Next we have to move to Floral City. To the Flower City. Floroma. And the Windworks, right? The Windworks are the first big challenge. Gardania gives us a level cap of 22. So we still have some space there. Do we need more balls? Do we need more Pokeballs? It's actually a very legitimate question here. We'll see. Might as well get some, and we can also grab some rare candies. Pokeballs. Oh, we still have some. Let's just grab 10. We still have a lot of potions because we keep finding them. And we can just grab a couple extra rare candies, I guess. I think these are just letters, which don't matter to us. No. Oh, no, these are special balls as well. Which, again, don't really matter to us. Anything in the mart from you dudes? No. Okay. Bum-ba-da-da-dum. Okay, I think rivals should come up to us now and be like, hey, you defeated Rourke and blah, blah, blah. You don't fight us, right? No. Good. So now we have to head home, kind of. We have to head through the cave. Oh, there's that trainer that we left. We left it. We forgot to just beat her up. Oh well. It worked out fine anyways. Have a Bidoof. I mean, Gardania. Think about Gardania next. I guess I need to actually think about Mars next. I think Mars should just fall to Maquita again. Because Purugly is a normal type. Zubat doesn't have a flying type attack. So Maquita might just, honestly, carry us here for a while. There's very few things that Maquita can't do immediately. What can you learn? Whirlwind? No, we do not need Whirlwind. Give up on Whirlwind, thank you. Let's head out. Is there anything, now that we have Rock Smash, is there anything up here that we need to grab? I believe there's just more route to this. Oh, we could have also had a Baltoy instead of the Rattata. Now I'm sad. Baltoy would have been dope. Let's see. What do we get down here? Is it still... It's still Orbro Gate, so we don't get another encounter from this. But can we get... Kind of want to know what the encounters are here. I want to get the items if I can. But I also don't want to fight too strong of enemies. There's a Mantike, level 10. That is pretty strong. Might also have a flying move, which I'm mildly scared about. It's definitely going to be fast. Okay, Bubble Beam could hurt. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bubble Beam does 13 damage. Vital Throw probably doesn't kill it because I think it's flying water. Yeah, but it still kills it in 2 hits. Bubble alone doesn't do nearly as much as Bubble Beam. That is fine. Vital Throw will kill it then. Unless we low roll. Nope. Okay. Still not a fan though. I think... Yeah, there's also trainers here. Let's head here later. Oh, Marill. I should have maybe gotten a repel and just gone down here. Can we run? We can run. We should have definitely just gotten a repel and gone down here. I believe usually there is Psyducks in here. And something else. Psyducks and Zubats, probably. Zubats for sure. For sure, for sure. For real, for real. Let's see. Just this stuff that we already did. Head through here. Run through there. There we will get a fight. Oh, there's Looker again. Hello, Looker. Tell me, have you not obtained a Palpad? It's not a Palpad. It's not a Palpad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement? Okay, sure. We get Palpad stuff. I don't care about Palpad. We're not going to do online stuff, but Palpad is a really, really good Pokemon card. It's a very good staple card to have. It searches out any Pokemon without a rules box. Ba-da-dum. There we go, that's the heal. Did we need anything for Gardenia? Did we need to level up anything for her? I think we were fine actually with most of our Pokemon that we have. Yeah, we're fine with most of the stuff we have right now. Wait, does anything here wear an item? I should probably check. Move items. No, nobody has any items, and only you have the quick call. That's fine. Let us head out. Head out and upwards. The Makuita is still just gonna carry here. There is gonna be a fight here together with the rival. Yeah. We should be able to do this. I believe they just have Glameow and Skunk. The smelly Pokemon. But with rival together, we should be fine. Well, not rival, but, you know, other me. Glameow and Skunk. Okay. Skunky, level 11. That's easy. Easy enough. We can probably just Rock Smash the Glameow. Glameow is still a normal type. Screech is mildly annoying because that's the defense down. Harsh defense down. The Piplup just critted and didn't even do Half-Life. Okay, Glameow is at least down from the Rock Smash. We can Vital Throw the Skunky then. We were slower than it. Bubble is good. And Vital Throw. Go. Bonk. It does kill. Good. That is this duo fight done. At the very least. Okay. You guys run away. You're all happy. You're just telling me about Pokemon badges? Yep. Did you guys heal my Pokemon or did you just run away? Wait, who are you? Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like to... Oh, fashion case. Oh no, we need to do the fashion events as well. No. No, I don't want to. It's always so boring to have to do them. Yeah, they did heal us. Okay. Even though I'm not even sure if we took any damage from this fight. So you guys were done already. Done and dealt with. And then we have Ravaged Path. Wait, Ravaged Path? Ravaged Path. I already did Ravaged Path, didn't I? What did I get? I got something from me. I guess I'll see what it was in a second. Probably not from Rock Smash or Rock, though. Is there an item here? Yes, there is. There's a Pokeball. Rock Tomb! Hey! Speaking of Rock Tomb, that's really good. That's a really good move. Very important, actually. It's one of the early sources of a rock move. Well, I guess instead of Geodude and Onyx. What did we get here? Oh, yeah, right. We got the Hoppip from here. Hoppip. Okay. Fair enough. I know now. I remember. You can just probably Vital Throw. Bonk. Murder the Hoppip. Okay. Oh yeah, right. HP bars are super slow in this generation. There was actually a quality of life option in the randomizer to be like, okay, HP bars go down 3 times faster because it's a known meme for this gen. But I decided not to because I was like, nah, it can't be that bad. But it is kind of that bad. You have grass Pokemon, probably like a Budew. A Budew indeed. We can just, I think, Rock Smash here. Rock Smash. We can Fake Out first. Free damage. Hello. Free damage is good. Free damage almost killed it. Jesus. I think we can just Rock Smash for sure then. Fake Out did a lot there. There goes the first Budew. Then comes a Cherubi. Oh, right, that was a thing that existed in here. I always liked Cherubi, but it's also like one of those Pokemon that just don't do anything. The evolution is pretty, but it just doesn't do anything. Growth. Keep Rock Smashing because Growth does nothing. Stat boosts are only great when you get it in safely, otherwise they kind of stink. Awakening. Good. I believe we can't get the TM that's hidden in the grass until we get Gardenia, so we need to backtrack. Which we all know I won't just do easily. There's a Wurmple. Oh wait, we do actually get to backtrack fairly easily later. You can Rock Smash. Why is your Wurmple not evolved? What is wrong with you? It's level 10. It should already have evolved. Twice. There's no reason this Wurmple should be level 10. Do you hate your Wurmple that much? We should have also pressed Fake Out. Oops. Bonk. Vital Throw might kill it. Yes, good. At least evolve your Pokemon, Bug Trainer. If that's all you're doing, at least do that. We can go for Rock Smash. Oh no, there's a Bide. There's the Bide. Did quite a bit of damage, actually. I think we're fine with the Vital Throw to kill it, especially with the defense down. Yes, good. I was worried there for a second. If it had survived with like 1 HP, this could have been a very dead Makuita. Okay, yeah, we can't get that. I think there's Bullet Seed to the right there. Then there's this double encounter, which is actually pretty strong. So I guess I'll put the Shinx forward. Shinx can actually evolve now. We can do a lot with level 22 as our next level cap. Is this a forced double fight? Yeah, this is. It is a forced double fight. Pachirisu and Pachirisu. Both of them level 11. Ugh. They're probably... Wait, Fake Out on one of them. Tackle the one that I'm Fake Outing. Quick Attack is annoying. Wait, you're actually Quick Attacking before me. That's lame. That's really lame. That means the flinch doesn't do anything. Okay, Shinx actually does nothing against that. Okay, let's go into Nidoran then. You can at least tank. tank and then kill them. Quick attack does nothing. Okay, a critical quick attack does enough. Okay, Vital Throw might kill us. Might, quote unquote. It does, good. Then we can just double kick the other one. Shink's got a level up. The Nidoran got a level up. And it can learn Poison Sting. It's still really bad with just 15, but it's, I guess, something. It's the first stab move. I accept. We can just Vital Throw because we are going to be slower than it, and we can double kick it. Still faster with quick attack, and then double kick will probably just kill it. Oh no, it does very little. Ugh. Yeah, right, we don't get stabbed for it, and it's not super effective. Vital Throw nearly killed. That's not bad. Quick attack at least does not enough, so Peck should kill it there. There we go. It was just a very drawn out fight. Makuta gets another level up to 18. I believe it evolves at level 24, which is kind of iffy. It's like, it's still good, but it's also very sad. We're 2 levels off. Oh, there's Bullet Seed. What's behind the bush then? Bullet Seed's actually really good as a move. I don't think anything we have can learn. The Seedot can. But is Seedot gonna be good at this point? Let's hydrate. Let's drink something. I mean, Seedot can become the Nuzleaf at this point, for sure. When do we actually get the XP share in this game? It's fairly late, right? I think after Gardania? Definitely after Gardania, right? XP share. Ba-da-dum. XP share in this generation, Route 206. Ah, it's over there that we get it. Yeah, okay. That is fine. Yeah, nothing we have can learn it, right? No. I should level up the Kakuna pretty soon here. I should just pull them all up to the same level in a second. Is there anything worthwhile in these houses? There's a honey tree up there. Might be decent. Floroma Town doesn't give us an encounter on its own, but there is berries. Berries are so good. Never underestimate berries. Cherry berry. I do need the can though. I do need to care for the berry trees. Sprayed up. Good. I believe we get something from her up there as well. Asperberry, okay. We get anything from you? Oh, we just get very bad stuff. Okay, I don't care about that. So we can care for these. So let's go ahead and plant the oranberry. Might as well as the paralysis heal, the cherry berry. Why am I doing this? Because, well, realistically, we might not move on from this until next time, so time will have passed enough so that it would be relevant. Anything in these houses? But if we had the Shaman event, we could get something here, but we don't. I could get it, because I do actually have the event cartridge. But no. Alas, no. There's Team Galactic up there. Might as well beat them up. Is it a double fight? It is a double fight, I think. Okay, let's go beat them up. Oh, I can't beat you up until I deal with the windmill? Okay. 205. So there's a... Is it? It's not... No, it's not Friday, it's Thursday. So there's no Drifter, even though Drifter wouldn't even matter. Because it would be random. Anti-poison would be good. And recover from sleep is also good. Defrosting almost never happens. Like, freeze almost never happens. I say that and then it happened twice already in the E4, so but I think we're fine to not plant them. There's the girl who cares about her dad. We can't head up because of those two goons. And there's the Valley Windworks here, so we can get a potion. And let's see what we get as an encounter here. Route 205, what do you give us? What do you bring? What treasures can... It's a female Nidoran. Now, does it in theory count as a dupes? No, it doesn't, because it's the other one. Okay, good. Cool, so we can actually have both. We can have the dream team. That is cool. We can have king and queen around here. So Nidoran is sadly always going to stay with the same name, even in German. So I might just call her Queen. Unless anybody else has a name for it. Might as well just open up the next water bottle. I notice mouth drying too much. In the meanwhile, let's see. What to call, I think I'll just call her Queen if nothing comes up. Q, U, double E, and N. Nothing? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. We stick with the Queen name. That is cool. Will we put it into the team right away? Probably not. Let's speed up this guy. Should be easy enough. Nidoran female. Locked in. There we go. Glameow. Well, that's gonna be faked out first. Let's not forget fake out. Fake out is very important. It does nearly do 50. Gisela. No. Okay, the next Pokemon will be Gisela. Sorry about that. Hello, Manny. Welcome in. That is fine, so thank you. And also thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Grunt beaten. You do drop the key now like a silly guy, and that means I can go inside. Wait, can I? No, the other guys have it. Ugh. You did take too long, but the next one will be called Gisela. All good. Or would you rather I refund it? So you can name the next one. Do you want the next one to just be called Gisela, or do you want the refund to get another name going? That is up to you. He's those two fools that can get beaten up. Is it a double fight, or is it one after another? I think it's one after another. Yeah, it's one after another. Stunky will just probably get beaten up by the Makuita. Makuita's doing a way too good of a job right now. We did get hydrated. Thank you for the hydrate. I will drink. Audible gulps. Okay, Vital Throw might not... Okay, it does kill. Oh, we forgot Fake Out again. Oh well. I really need to remember that I have Fake Out on this thing. Next one. Okay. What do you have? Probably a Glameow then. That's kind of the theme they're going for here. Oh, Zubat first. Fair enough. Do you have Wing Attack here? I can get a free Fake Out going. Should at least flinch it. And should... Oh, almost killed it. Oh, it has Inner Focus, so it can't even be flinched. Okay, Leech Life doesn't do anything, and it didn't use a flying attack, meaning we should be fine, and it's faster than us. It uses a start. Wait, why can't you use Astonish? That's a ghost type move against a fighting type. Oh well. Still kills the Zubat. We didn't need that crit, but I'm still glad I have a crit. Next up is another Zubat? Okay, fair enough. I think we can just keep on with life. Don't supersonic us. Do not confuse us. Get through it. Get through the confusion. You can do it. Don't hit yourself. Good. It's very important. Oh, that's not even a 2. That's not even a 3. Well, no, it's not even a 2-hit. Maths. Leech life. It might not even be a 3-hit if it leech life's enough. Please get through confusion. Please get through it. No, you can't. That does too much damage. Okay, we'll swap out into the... into you, because you can't be confused. Relevant. You have soundproof. Oh, it's also not able to be astonished. That's good. Uproar. How much damage does leaf type does against you? You sure it does 4 damage against you. Uproar. Just scream at the Zubat. Surely that should do extra damage, considering it's a bat. It also does very little damage. Great. Well, I guess that makes sense. We're at 2 levels unleveled. But at least it should kill with the next hit. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. That should be a very dead Zubat. Good. For a moment there, I was like, will it have like 1 HP left? Okay, at least the Wishmer is leveled up. Actually gets quite a bit of XP. That's you fools done. Okay, we get a Windworks key. That's good. So we can head inside there now. We also get honey. Now there's no way, sadly, to speed up the honey tree garbage. That's the only painful part. There's a dude here. You don't do anything. And you don't do anything either. Okay. Floroma Meadow is its own route, so I do need to come back here probably on Saturday on the next stream. There we go. Let's head over here. We can't head up yet, but soon. We just need to beat up the Windworks. Should we heal? We should heal. We can actually be very speedy about this and heal very speedily. Wait, it's not even anywhere near as speedy as I thought it would be. Oh well. I guess I only set the 4x frame skip for GBA and not for NDS. Oh well. Was still faster than just running back normally. So again, they have the Mars rival there has Perugly, which is a normal type. So Makuita should probably be able to still take it down, carrying us through all of this. Though it doesn't evolve. You don't evolve, so I will put you up front, because you can probably still take care of most of the things, Nidoran. And then a Nidorino will still be good, like against Perugly. Is there anything over here? No. Fight! Fight me and lose, and feed my Nidoran all of your valuable XPs. If you have a Zubat, that is fine. It'll be mildly annoying to kill, though. Double kick probably doesn't do enough. No, nothing. Absolutely not enough. Peck? How much damage does Peck do? It does more, but also... Oh, supersonic. Okay, fine. We will have to go into the... We'll have to go into the baby. Go Wishmer. You're the only thing that can actually deal with the confusion garbage. And Astonish, apparently. Leech Life is mildly annoying, but I think we can outdamage it. 4 damage each time. And Pound does how much? It does decent amounts, but what's your stats at this point? You're now level 10. 17 attacks, 16 special attacks, so it's not that much of a difference yet. So we can probably just uproar. It does have more base damage than Pound. So then it depends on how much special defense the Zubat has. Not quite enough. but we will kill it with this one. Scream at it more. Kill the Zubat. There we go. That's one Zubat down. Next up is... That's a lot of XP. Okay. We don't have anything else. Fine. There's another guy up there. I will use a potion just because I don't want to run back all the time. Potion. Give one to you just because you can. In case you need to deal with another Zubat. Which will probably happen, let's be honest. They do have way too many Zubats. Glameow. Glameow is very double kickable. That definitely does do a double kick. Fake out is annoying though. Still, definitely dies to double kick. Oh, Growl. Stop being faster. You have a lower level. Ugh. So much to dying to a double kick. I mean, it's still... Oh no, we're not with a second Growl. That's just brutal. I mean, a critical hit doesn't care about stat reductions or status changes either way. Now we're seriously not going to do much. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. It's still going to be stronger than anything else we can throw at it because it's super effective. Fourth Growl. Okay, if he has a second Pokemon, we definitely need to switch after this because this is painful. Okay, there goes the Glameow. We get the level up. It runs down level 14, then there comes a Skunky. Yeah, we do need to swap. We cannot kill the physically defensive Skunky with a -4 attack Nidoran. Let's go for Makuita. Focus Energy is mildly spooky, but then again, I don't think it has anything that can hurt us. It is faster, so let's just go ahead and use Vital Throw and probably kill it. Bonk. Does it kill? It does kill. Good. Is that a level up? That is not. Okay, that's fine. I do mildly prefer that not being a level up. Are we fine to fight them? Or do we just use another potion here? I think we can just use another potion here. Do we give... We don't have any berries. We don't have any moves that are relevant here. No, we're fine. Yeah, let's go ahead. Save people. And fight Mars. You have a Zubat first. That's mildly irritating, though. We can probably press Leer. Bite does... Whoa, a critical hit. Bite does too much. That was still 1.5 times of that is a lot. We have heals, so we might as well use one. That's the first heal. Maybe I should have leveled Shinx first. How much does Bite actually do? 10? Ugh. Let's go with Peck. That does nothing. That did 9. Do we just go for another Leer here? Do not crit. Okay, yeah, we'll go for another Leer. Drop its defense down once more. And then we can probably go into what here? Go into you because they don't have a flying type move still. Bite shouldn't do nearly enough. I'm not sure the Fake Out works. No, Fake Out does work. That's good. That might actually kill the Zubat then. With -2 defense. No, it doesn't. But Inner Focus doesn't care about it. But as long as you don't have a heal... We should have you. Oh, you flinch? Stop flinching me. Stop Bite flinch. There we go. That's a dead Zubat, and then is the Perugly. Okay, we can do this. Perugly shouldn't have anything that matters here. Knockoff is good. Probably better than Tackle here. I can also knock off the Perugly since it does have an Oran Berry. It will probably just fake out here. Yeah, it fakes us out. We can use another potion. This is the moment where I wish I'd bought super potions. One more heal item for this fight. Scratched us how much? 15 per scratch? That is painful. Let's use Rock Smash. We can't stay in with Makuita though. And it didn't get the defense drop. That is brutal. Okay, how do you do this? We have one more heal, but healing here doesn't matter unless we get a save switch. Something probably needs to die here, is the sad part. I do believe it needs to be God. I should have really brought a super pot with me, or at least leveled everybody up. I do have the... Oh, that just straight up killed. Crap. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Kakuna. I should have definitely leveled everybody up. That was dumb. Let's use our last remaining heal on the Makuhita. That way I can at least tank another hit. Kakuna might not die. No, it definitely dies. So then we have to definitely go into the Makuhita. We may have to use Vital Throw. Like, damage it has is from one Rock Smash. So Vital Throw should kill it. Well, the crit doesn't matter. If it crits, it doesn't matter. Yep. That's exactly how I thought it would happen. It's still ridiculous that I had to call it out. But it does kill this way. Good. Sadly, it did require 2 deaths to get Purgly down. Sheesh. Not good. No bueno. Okay. At least they are beaten now. Man, I really would have loved to keep both of them. But I should know better. Should have known better. Let's actually take care of leveling the next ones now. At least up to like... What's a good number? 17? Since that was Purgly's level. Taking that as a checkpoint. Luca takes care of things inside. Yeah, we already took care of things. You came too late, Luca. Okay. Let's head back. So yeah, we have to sadly dispose of 2 Pokemon, and then we can place 2 more Pokemon in, and we can probably also level everything up to like 17, taking that as a checkpoint. So, first of all, R.I.P. Bidoof. You went from us far too soon. The god has fallen. And sadly the Kakuna as well. I still would have loved the Beedrill. We can, however... what do we pick up? We can definitely pick you up. Because we do have the Bullet Seed. And we can also definitely pick you up. So that's I think, gonna be the team we're gonna go for here. Let's save. And then we can just... As a finishing memo, probably just level up the Mons and catch the next Pokemon, I think. Or maybe we just catch the next Pokemon and I'll level up the Mons afterwards, because that's just going to be me spam clicking rare candies. That's going to take a while. There we go, save the game. Let's capture the Pokemon and call it Gisela. Let's see what we get. If it's a male, it'll still just be stuck with that name, I don't care. It'll suffer. So what do we get? Its name is gonna... Ooh, it's a Pikachu! It's a Pikachu with the name of Gisela. Ooh, we didn't heal. That's fine though. We can just throw a ball. Gisela, the male Pikachu. Perfect name. Pikachu's actually really good. When do we get a Thunderstone in here? Like, for right now in the team, not good. Once we get a Thunderstone, very good. So it was, let me just check. Yeah, that is the name that it will carry from this day forward. There we go. Got Pikachu the Gisela. We can head back. We actually still have time to just level everything. Might as well do it now. See the evolutions happening, because the Seedot will become a Nuzleaf. The Poochyena probably won't evolve, because I think that's on 22 is when that happens. It's here, right? Yeah. So 17 I want to say as a checkpoint. The Nidoran evolves into Nidorino in this level up. Yep, there we go. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-bum ba-da-dum 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 ba-dum ba-da-dum. Okay, Nidorino, go. Moonstone. I don't know when we get a Moonstone. That's the thing. I think we'll have to wait a long time for that to happen. You're already fine. I guess the Shinx can also get to evolve here. Might as well. It finally has an electric type move. Woohoo. It can actually deal with Zubats now. From this day forward, Shinx, you shall be the Zubat killer. It also gets to evolve. Nice. Into Luxio. Is it also the English name, or is it just the German name? Evolves into Luxio. Still remains as Luxio. And still needs 2 more level ups. Bump bump. And 1 more. There we go. Let's see, what else do we have? You probably evolve. Or do you evolve late? No, I think you evolve at 16 or 18. You weren't that ridiculous. Wishmer. Howl. Wishmer wasn't that ridiculous, right? 16? Okay, it wasn't 16. Is it 18 then? Well, we'll find out eventually, but we won't go beyond 17 right now. Seedot is gonna be next in line. I believe Nuzleaf is gonna happen at 18 though, sadly, or 20. I don't think it's happening at 16. Yes, Luxio, finally. Hilda has evolved. And if you missed it, we got a Pikachu, a male Pikachu named Gisela. Oh, it actually evolves at 14. Interesting. I didn't expect it to be that soon. Nuzleaf is cool, but again, I don't know when we get a Leaf Stone. Probably fairly late. Well, I guess at the latest in the fighting gym area where we get the store, the superstore. Almost out of candies, actually. Whoop. Sorry, Poochyena. You're coming up short. Poochyena will have to just suffer here. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Sand Attack. I'm so glad you learned Sand Attack. That is amazing as a move. Not. Okay, I think that's the last one. Yep. That's all we had. Grandma Male Pika. Yep. There's the Grandma Male Pika. Oh, it even carries an Oranberry. That is cool. Yes, we will take that. That's actually really relevant because that means we can... Once we get Thief, we might be able to just farm up the Pikachus for their Oranberries. But yeah, it's also Rash. It has Static. Static is really good. Pikachu is actually really good. I do like Pikachu because Raichu becomes just insanely strong. But it will be a very late evolution, sadly. We have to wait until the fighting gym. which isn't for a while, I think. Ugh. Okay, what else? We can continue with the route here, I think. We can probably get to the forest even before time's out. What are you? You're just smelling a tree. I'm glad you're smelling a tree, dude. Tree sniffer. Weirdo. A Ponita. Ponita's not gonna hurt too much. The Nidorino can definitely take care of it. Double kick? Double kick. You do not have burning body. I'm not scared. And if you do, then... Okay, you don't. Ember doesn't do bad damage. It did 9. Ugh. It did 9 damage. That's mildly spooky. Can we just get high rolls here, please? And then it dies. Nope, not quite. Another 9. And there's a peck. That's a dead Ponita. With a lot of XP. Good. Can probably... What needed to evolve, actually? I think the Wishmo needed some XP. Because I believe it does evolve pretty soon here. Dun, 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 bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Torchic! We could have had a Torchic instead of Pikachu! Imagine! Imagine a world with Torchic. Oh. Wait, what's Howl? Does Howl do more damage? Or is it just a status move? It's just a status move. This is a trainer with Ponita that wiped my whole team yesterday? Wow. That is very sad. But yes, we did take revenge for you. Yikes, that Ponita must have hurt. Actually, is this... I do need to actually check now because I'm not entirely sure now. Oh no, I'm wrong. That is not a Pikachu. We do not get a Pikachu for this. So the next one, we have to wait until the forest actually. No, I would have actually really liked the Pikachu now. This is all 205. That kind of sucks. I thought it was weird that we didn't get an encounter notice. Still takes so long then. But I guess we can look forward to a different kind of Gisela. Geodude should just... Oh, that's actually kind of weird into you. That's really weird into you. Can probably just go into Makuita then. Oh, we should also put the Bullet Seed on the Nuzleaf. Defense Curl I don't care about. Not enough at least. Rock Polish we don't care about. We will just Vital Throw you to death. Bonk. Dead Geodude? Dead Geodude. Another Geodude. More Vital Throwing. Unless maybe Rock Smash just deals with them as well at this point. It doesn't quite. I won't make the mistake again of pressing Tackle. I guess Knockoff is better, but it's just Rock Smash. P to level up. Another Geodude. Dang, I'll be glad to have a lot of Geodudes that are all Rock Smashable. You do have Sturdy, that's why you survived? No, that didn't trigger Sturdy. Interesting. It just barely didn't kill. It was Rock Smash though. Another dead Geodude. Okay. I think we will try and avoid the trainers here then for a second. If we can at all. If we can help it. Because we do want to get to the forest then and get Gisela. We want to get the actual Gisela. Because this Pikachu is a fraud. It's not the true Gisela, it just took on the name. We can't escape. Ugh. And T-Wave doesn't help that. Disgusting Pikachu. Still can't escape. That's irritating. Let us run. There we go. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, what do you have, lady? You just have Machops. You have a singular Machop. Okay, so we do need to swap out. For sure. Because 15 is a bit strong. We still didn't do the... Oh no, that's actually pretty bad. This might be actually a really bad encounter for us. Okay, Foresight is fine. We can fake out here for free damage. Might not be a lot, but it doesn't matter. It might be faster than us. No, it uses focus energy. That's spooky. But Vital Throw might do some damage. I mean, it's the strongest move we have on him. Okay, it does kill. Good. No low kick shenanigans. We're fine. Oh, if we go into the forest, though... Oh, this is mildly weird. If we go into the forest, we have the double encounters. This is just a weird one. Let's get the heals here from this building. We'll have to try and not kill an encounter, because it's doubles in the forest. I will return to this place eventually. Wait, there might be items here. Yes, there is an item here. And there's also berries there. Do I want to head back for them? I'll head back eventually. I just want to get to the forest. Hi. Yes, we do need to sadly escort you, Cheryl. Okay. Okay, let's see what we get in the forest. What's gonna be the true Gisela? What will be the true Gisela? Let's find out. It's one of these. Oh, it's a Pichu and a Cherubi. Well, maybe we do actually get a Pikachu. Let's see. You'd be very careful then. This just hits both, I think. I will target the Cherubi. Tail was fine. And the Chansey to not target the Pichu. Okay, growth on Cherubi is fine. Again, as long as the Cherubi dies, we can be very safe about it. Well, for the fact that critical hits are so much rarer, we see some very often. Oh god, you just did a lot there. Holy crap. Please kill the Cherubi. And the Chansey is not doing anything. Yikes. Chansey, can you please do something? Keep spamming growth, okay. Leech Seed on Chansey is probably healing it so much. Yeah, because Chansey just has so much life. Ah, but swapping it out will just put it back up to full HP as well. Please just kill it. Can't be that difficult. Oh god, now we're an attack down as well. I need to swap it out now. Cherubi? Should we focus Cherubi instead of Pichu then? Because honestly, that might be the more realistic thing to happen here. Then Cherubi will become the true Gisela. Fair enough. Oh my god, it's already full to heal. Ah, Leech Seed on Chansey is awful. Go Nidorino. This could ensue from a very easy capture to a long drawn out fight for no reason. Oh, now it uses Egg Bomb. How much damage does that do? Not a lot. Okay. The Chansey actually finally got through once. Dang, it's so useless. Let's double kick the Pichu then. That does nothing. Ah. I mean, we are not the ground type yet. Ew. Cherubi is way cuter than Pichu. Fair enough. We're kind of also at the... Okay, good. It killed the Pichu. So, at this point, we can just throw the ball. This Cherubi has become such a menace. Leech Seed on Chansey is awful to watch. It's basically healing half its life each time because Chansey just has that much HP. So even just 1% out of 100 HP is so much. There we go. So Cherubi will be the true Gisela. The one and only. Once we get back and release the Pikachu. Bloop. Okay, now we need to get through this forest. At least we get healed each and every time. Which is actually a really good place to level up. Like, if you can get to this point and you're not using rare candies because you're in an actual game, this place is really good to level up because it's super safe. I might... Well, I'll keep the Wishmo going then. There's a trainer. No, you're not a trainer. Okay. There's an item. Obviously, 2 steps in we get an encounter. It is another duo of those two. Okay. Not another Cherubi. Okay. Uproar. Let's see what it does. Egg Bomb on Happini. Doesn't do nearly enough. Uproar just hits one of them, but by random. Sweet Kiss does, I think... Okay, it does confuse. Egg Bomb against Happini might kill it. Yes, it does. Then there's just a Cherubi left. The Wishmo did level up. It might evolve actually now, which would be good. Oh, there goes the Leech Seed. Watch its HP just go massive. So it's at half HP right now, less than half HP, and it's almost full. Oh, that's such a pain. Please get through the confusion, just hit it. Good. And kill it too. There we go. Give me that Pokeball. It's an antidote. Okay. Okay. Guess we have to avoid the tall grass here for a while. That's the evolution rock. We can't use cut. There's nothing there, so we have to go through here. Which is a double fight. Which is... Oh, you didn't evolve yet, so you're probably at like 20s when you evolve. Ooh. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we should finally put on the seed bullet seed onto the Nuzleaf before we forget another time. Instead of... Oh, you don't even have an Absorb yet. I guess instead of Nature's Power... That's gonna make him pretty good. Okay, what's this double fight gonna hold in for us? I mean, at least we have Chansey on our side. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum. That is a Pachirisu and a Wurmple. Again, a way too over-leveled Wurmple. It should have already long evolved, but well, just press Uproar. Spark does how much? Actually, Spark does how much? Oh, that was a crit. And we can't heal. Uh-oh. 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 That might be a very dead Wishmo now. I fear for this Wishmo. I really fear for it. This might be a very, very dead Wishmo. That's the one problem. Oh, it used Bite. Okay. What's the Silcoon gonna do, though? Oh, dear. Actually, it used Bite. That's also pretty bad. Can the Wishmo please just stop? Egg Bomb missed. Uproar hitting. Silcoon. Silcon dies, I guess. But I still fear for the Wishmer. It's a very dead Wishmer here. Because it doesn't want to stop. Yep, that's sadly a very dead Wishmer. Why did you have to crit? Stupid Pachirisu. R.I.P. Wishmer. That Pachirisu was just evil. Critting and then going into bite against Uproar is evil. What do I do though against this? Is Beautifly a flying type already? I think it is. So I think I can just spark it. I'm not going to attack the Pachirisu. Of course the stupid Chansey's going to attack it. Please kill the Beautifly. Please kill the Beautifly. Yes. R.I.P. indeed. Now we can kill the Pachirisu. You had to miss your egg bomb. Oh, awful. Cheryl is doing more damage than good. We do learn bite here, which is good. Dang. Okay, I do need to sadly swap out the Wishmer from first spot because it will just get healed. So you're very dead. In all actuality, let's put you in and let's put you way back on the bottom. And probably like so. So we do have a dead Wishmer with us. That sucks. Paralyze heal. Also that Chansey can totally heal us mid-fight, by the way. It just chose not to. So we can fight them separately. But then we have to fight them ourselves. Oh well. Guess that's fine. Oh, we do have bite for the Abra. That is good. HB, what is the HB? What is that hidden power? Okay, whatever it wasn't super effective, but it still did way too much damage. That is a dead Abra. I will take that. Okay, that is one dude down. We do still get healed, right? No matter what? Yeah. Like, I think we're genuinely better off without the Chansey on our team. It's just not doing anything except for holding us back. With very poorly timed attacks. There goes an Abra. Another one. You can. What is the hidden power? I feel like I need to worry again. Okay. This bite should again just kill. Yes, good. Good job, Luxio. Good job, Hilda. Hilda levels up to 19. That's good. I mean, Hilda's sadly not great for Gardenia. Which, actually, we don't really have anything that's particularly great for Gardenia now that Cocoon is dead. Uh-oh. Well, I don't count it. Can we just run? Oh dear. I think we just need to run. Yes, okay. There's an item here. Okay, more encounters. Please let us run. We don't want this fight. We just want to get out of this forest and be safe again. Knitball, okay. Guess that's a fancy ball. There's bug trainers. I might get back to them later if I can avoid them. Yes, I can. Can I avoid the psychic duo there? I can. We'll go as far as we can without fighting. Just want to get out of here. Go up. Pain. Pain, suffering, everything. Get through this. Just run away. There we go. Okay. More grass. More grassy grass. But I think this is nearly the end. And then there's the mansion with the Rotom up above. Ooh, Delibird. Cool. Delibird could have been... Well, does it actually have any moves? I'm not sure. I think it just has the package. We can't head into that, but that is another encounter eventually. Okay, we brought Cheryl back. We got a Soothe Bell, which is relevant for the happiness. So we can actually get happiness evolutions. There's also a lot of trainers here still, but we will deal with them next time, I believe. None of you guys turn around now. There we go. Eterna City. Now, I'm not sure what I need to do first. I think I need to do first... I need to first kill the gym leader. And then we have to do the Team Galactic hideout. Up above. So, we need to release the fake Pikachu. Because you are a fake Gisela. Goodbye. Because Cherubi is the correct Gisela. We do actually have one encounter. We do get an encounter to the right of here. Is it... No, that's locked. Is it a fight? Do I need to fight you? Oh no. No, I don't need to fight you. You're just there. You're just gonna walk around and show me the statue of Palkia. Or Dialga. Who knows? Oh, and Cyrus. Cyrus being talky. And being as rude as ever. Okay. Good. Rai will leave me alone. I just want to have another encounter. So this is route 211. What do we get on here? What do we get on 211? We get a Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon is cool. 211. Where do I find that? There we go. Zigzagoon. Bloop. Zigzagoon is pretty good. If it has pickup, that could help even more so, because then I can just run around and grab free items. There we go. And that does also Tiny Raccoon Pokemon. I think it's Zigzags. Zigzachs. There we go. Female Zigzagoon. And there is also the mountain encounter, which I believe is always going to be painful because there's no good way to avoid the mountain. We could have had a Vulpix instead. Vulpix would have beaten Gardenia on its own. Oh, no. Oh, that's painful. Okay. Oh, we still need to release the Hilda. Oh. Let's not forget to do that in a second. So, Mount Coronet, what do we get? I didn't want to get out. Just wanted to walk. Mount Coronet, what do we get? Energy powder, apparently. But what do you get? What do you get? What do you get? Because, yes, we can wait for a while, but it's also not worth it. We get him a chop. That's very ordinary for Mount Coronet, but I guess that's fine. So where's that? That is here. It's a Machop. Machop is fine. It's another fighting type. I guess we're just collecting fighting types. Might as well. There we go. Machop Cotton. Machop is called in German a Macholo. I will give it a second and see if there is any names coming in. Meanwhile, just drink a sip of water. Nothing coming in. Nothing coming in. Then we'll stick to Macholo. Let's go. That is a good Pokemon, I guess. It becomes really obnoxiously strong once it gets to the evolution. Oh, of course, you had to catch me. We do have to swap. Unless he has a Machop, then we can probably stay in. No, it's Geodude, so we have to swap out. Into our Makuita. So the problem is still the Makuita won't be evolved for Gardenia. After Gardenia, though, level cap goes up to 26. Which is a pretty good level. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Geodude should just die here. Level cap going to 26 means that we get a Hariyama at that point. We can also get the Mightyena at that point. I think we can just go for a Vital Throw here. Bonk. Anything else we have? I think we can also have the Lanoon. So after Gardenia, things are looking up a little. Even though the next gym leader is Fantina, which is Ghost type, which is very awkward to fight, especially because we have fighting Pokemon. But Mightyena would actually, with Bite, even Luxio with Bite, would probably deal fairly well with the Ghost Gym. Barry is also a really tough fight afterwards. The fighting gym, I don't know yet how we beat that, honestly, because we don't have any flying types. Or flying or psychic, I don't think we have any. But we still got quite a few encounters. Oh, hello, Cynthia. Talkie, 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 talkie. I think we get Thief from here. No, we get HM1, which is cut. But we can't use it until we beat Gardenia. Goodbye, Cynthia. Most badass girl. Okay. So I will strategize and think up of a team that can beat Gardenia. I'll have to look through all the movesets that they have at the levels and then decide what to level up. It might be if the Surskit gets to evolve and has a bug type move, then we use Surskit. If we get anything, we might use you just for the sake of it. We might use you just for the sake of it. We might also use you just for the sake of it. Honestly, at level 16, if you go to level 16 or 20 for Eradicate, that might also be good. I think we just need to have the sheer evolved power. Wifey. Sadly, though, the Wishmo did die to a crit from a Pachirisu in the midst of its outcry. And then the Chansey boosted the bite of the Pachirisu, killing the Wishmo. God, I hate that Chansey so much. R.I.P. Wishmo. We don't actually release. We put that into the grave. Goodbye. We had 3 deaths. Stream 1 and we had 3 deaths. 2 of which could have definitely been avoided. One of them was just very unlucky. Oh well. We did well. We beat the first gym and we did very well. I can't complain. Now though, I will go ahead and look around if there's any channels worth raiding here right now. Is anybody of my friends online? None of my friends are just around. Okay, so I will just go ahead and check out if somebody else is streaming Platinum. There's someone, at least. Oh, is that... No, you're just... Is that somebody? That is somebody. Might as well. Let's open that up and mute the tab if it isn't already. Good. So let's copy over that name and send the raid over. They are also currently playing Pokemon Platin. So that should work. I kind of want to see what the ad, what comes after the ad, just so that I know what comes. Okay, that's fine. Mildly weird. but a good type of weird. Might as well. Always gotta send on the love. So, with that though, thanks everybody for sticking around. And I will see you next Saturday, or this Saturday, the upcoming one in 2 days. Where we'll probably defeat Gardania and beat up Team Galactic up there. Until then, have a good one, take care, and bye bye.